the podcast. Hello? All right, everybody, welcome to the podcast. What's up?
God damn, dude.
I'm back.
Well,
From Curacao.
you say that as if people cared. Like, did you miss me?
Oh, you were gone?
Did you miss me?
Although I think we were going to do, this was supposed to be a different episode.
It was supposed to be last week.
Last week. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and also, we were supposed to do this last week and then do our 200th with Rick for the other guys.
Is
But
it 200?
I think this one's going to be 200.
200?
Let me see where it comes out. Scroll. Okay.
We'll do an artist rendering for 200.
So this is the other. What is today?
I
The
don't know.
third. If you want to know the movie
the
magic,
third.
it's February 3rd today.
Yeah.
So we're recording this. It'll release on the 10th. And then, we're just switching them around. Okay, so this will be $199, and then I'll pull these in the schedule right now, and then we'll do 200 will be the other guys with Rick. I think that works, right?
You know, this is
Yeah.
$199. An Earl Scheib paint job.
I guess it was back then.
One?
I think it was $299, but
Might have been.
Was it?
I'm sure at one point it was $199.
Yeah, when they're having the bidding war with Mako.
Yeah. And younger people are like,
Oh, better get
"What the
Mako.
hell is Earl Scheib?"
Double A, MCU.
Yeah.
Movie is Platoon. Ever heard of it? Beautiful movie. I don't remember who picked this movie.
I think you did.
I know it's a good movie. We talked about doing it before. But you got a problem with the movie?
No, I like the movie.
Like, it's a good movie.
I mean,
I know he doesn't love America, so he hates this movie. Am I right?
what the
1986, December 19th.
Uh-huh.
2 hours, no minutes.
fuck? I mean, I have some issues with it. I mean, but
Yeah, overall it's pretty good.
yeah, overall, yeah,
I mean,
it's not a bad movie.
yeah, I mean, there's no Navy in it. There's no Marines in it. So what the
Yeah.
hell? There's no Air Force?
No.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't remember if there's support.
wait, bombing runs.
Yeah.
They assume they're Air Force. What were your problems with it? Or are you going to wait until we get into the nuts and bolts of it?
I guess I guess I can throw it out up front.
Is
But,
it scene by scene, or is it like
it's
a
like
blanket thing?
It's like the war crimes part of it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Because
Well, save it for that scene.
Okay,
Then.
I
Yeah,
know.
because I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Where can you watch this movie? A whole bunch of places.
yeah,
Prime,
it's on Tubi.
Tubi, Roku. I mean,
Roku, yeah,
I own
Roku
this thing.
Yeah, I own it.
It's out there. You can find it. Budget $6 million. Guess what the gross was?
the budget was only $6 million.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Early on in some of these guys' careers, though. I mean, it was in a jungle. They didn't have a whole lot.
Yeah, I know they filmed in the Philippines.
And that's cheap,
Yeah,
especially in '86.
but it just seems
85.
like
You can
6
film it
million.
there now for the same price.
Yeah, it seems like 6 million. Just seems like low.
138 million is what it made.
Wow.
That's crazy.
On 6. So how did they not have a Platoon 2?
But I mean, look at the cast in this thing. You know what I mean? They all went. A lot of them.
I think that's my note here somewhere. That is it. Yeah, this movie's stacked with
I
talent.
mean, Johnny Depp was in it for Christ's sakes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Early
the shaman himself, baby. Hand to God.
A little bit of cocaine, a little bit of shitting on yourself.
Yeah. Well, I will say this about this movie. During the filming of this movie is when Charlie Sheen started his spiral into drugs, I guess.
So you think this movie was the gateway?
It definitely was. They said this movie stressed him out and that he's using narcotics to freaking basically temper his nerves and just
Really?
went out of control from there.
Well, I knew a guy that was supposed to be in this movie. Taylor was his last name. He lost both of his hands in Nam, and he didn't know what a gun was, but he knew what it sounded like when it was shot.
But come to find out, he was a trash collector for the Coast Guard or something.
What was that guy's name? Swayback Taylor, or from Tropic Thunder.
I thought it was
I don't know the sound. I don't know the name of it. I just know the sound it makes.
That's what it takes a man's life.
Signalman. No?
Who?
No, he had color vision, so he didn't qualify.
I was just watching a thing. You see the new LPDs?
The new what?
LPDs, they're basically
They're
amphibious docks. But they're the new versions. Like we served with LPDs. I can remember a few, like the Duluth. You served with some LPDs, right? Or
they were in our group.
Yeah, like the amphibious ready group. Well, they were showing the new ones, and it's all that new shit with the mastless ships. Have you seen those? They're just like it's like a can, but so the masts are like this. Everything's deflecting.
Yeah.
And this LPD was gigantic. And there's the whole 2 LCACs in the belly of that thing.
And the well decks.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. But the ship was so nice. But you mentioned the color thing. They go, they can even turn on the green lights to blink to let them know it's a green deck, green well deck to go in. And I go, well, when are they going to turn the lights on? And then we're going, I was like, oh, those?
Oh, it's light gray.
I see, yeah.
Well,
those things are sweet, man.
Didn't they have those new the amphibious assault ships, like the little mini carrier? They look like little mini aircraft carriers.
Well, they have a bunch now, like LHXs. Well, the LPDs are a big part of it, but it's just neat how they're keeping the amphibious stuff around. You need it.
Yeah,
And, but they're upgrading all that shit. Because you look at some of the features on that ship versus the ships that we were on, and it's fucking archaic, man.
Yeah. Well,
they have like sit up
the
bunks.
SS Barnacle or something.
Yeah, the petticoat. They have sit up bunks now.
They have what?
Sit up bunks. So they had the tiered. Well, you guys had the canvas.
Ours are
right?
canvas that you fucking
canvas
fold
stacks
down.
you pull down. Well, ours you also fold them up part of the way too on the two bottom ones, the two bottom ones. But it would be 3 stack and just normal space. Well, in this one, it's normal space, and then one side of it is where you could sit up. And so it's like a big L shape. And the other side sit up, and then the top rack doesn't get it. But I'm like, that kind of shit, just a little thing.
It's kind of like a glory hole, huh?
Oh, yeah. They put glory holes in the curtains.
Sean said you guys' bunks were A-shaped, so your ass stuck up in the air when you slept face down.
You had to sleep in downward dog.
But yeah, it's weird because they had holes in each bunk bed. Weird.
You can see all the way through.
You had to figure out whose turn it was.
You can whistle all the way through that thing.
Let's play Buried Alive. I'm poking through the top of my fucking casket.
Like we went to some of those weird bars that were like really scummy and bad. And there was Marines in there, and they would always come out. They'd always come out of the bathroom, and they'd be like, "Man, there's a glory hole in there, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Just put my ass up to it, or what?"
Oh, Jesus, you killed me. You're a fag, dude.
Dave's gonna choke himself on a sandwich.
Not the first time he's heard that.
Choke yourself.
With my hands up nuts.
Steve, on the other hand, has never choked on anything.
Oh yeah,
I've laughed.
He's
like
that good,
dude. There's something in one of our stories last week that I had you say, and what you said in it just made me laugh so fucking hard. I was at the dentist getting it clean the other day, and I started laughing while she was in there, and then I was just sitting around. I've just been laughing at weird points, and so I put another piece of it in here. But it's when we were talking about there in court, Matt Cordell, and he's like his big jaw, and the judge, and you were the judge, and the judge said, "I'll bet your mama could fuck up a pouch of Big League Chew," because you're like, "I bet like they would say this in court. I bet your mama could fuck up a pouch of Big League Chew," and for some reason that just got me.
And right now there's a hygienist out there.
You were incredulous.
This guy's fucking retarded.
Oh, I think she knows.
You ever really truly met somebody that was dropped on their head?
She had to double check the happy gas. She's also even on.
Because you're like, she's in there. You're like, "Are you okay, baby?" Oh, I'll be fine. Just a stupid thing I had this guy say. Oh, anyway, we're working on a movie. Box Office Mojo, 1986. You want to guess? I know that year.
24.
I'd say it was number 3.
It was number 3. I remember the number 1 movie that year, 86.
86?
Was it Top Gun?
Top Gun.
Yeah.
Let me think from 86. I'm going to try to go off memory here. You got, fuck. Now I'm messing up.
Was this from Apocalypse Now?
Apocalypse Now was before that.
Earlier?
Yeah, I think that was like...
that was almost the 70s, man.
It was like early 80s. I mean, Harrison Ford, it was before... Was it before Star
Robert
Wars?
Duvall was young.
It was before Star Wars, I think.
Wasn't that Martin Sheen?
Yeah, Martin Sheen, yeah.
Was it before Star Wars?
But Harrison Ford is in there, too.
Was it 74?
I have to rewatch that one.
Because Star Wars was, what, 76, 77?
Apocalypse Now come out?
I think it was 77. Well, I think they would have filmed it in... Well, I don't know.
Apocalypse Now has to be mid-70s.
79.
79?
So it's
after Star Wars?
That's the same year Alien came out, yeah.
I can't believe that was after
But
Star
it's older
Wars.
than you think. Whenever I think of Alien, I don't think 79 either. I'm like, damn, that is old.
But I thought it was before Star Wars. Huh.
Oh, so that movie, let me look at that year. There's a ton in 86. We talked about the 80s being good years for movies. Yeah, Top Gun, then Crocodile Dundee. And you could make fun of it, but it was a fun movie to watch.
It was a funny movie.
It was great. 3 was Platoon, then Karate Kid Part 2. Everybody watched that movie when he went to Japan. Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home.
He went to Okinawa, didn't he?
Yeah, he went to Okinawa, and that girl was pretty cute. Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home. Back to School was number 6. Aliens, the Aliens, the second one. Golden, well, maybe not second, I don't even know. Golden Child, Ruthless People, which I never even watched, I don't think. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Or Rodney Dangerfield?
Back to School?
Mm-hmm.
No, Ruthless People.
No, that's John. Is it John Cleese? I can't. Or what's that other guy with Harry and Anderson's? John Lithgow, maybe?
Yeah.
Might be that guy.
Right.
I haven't seen it, but I think so. And you got like Stand By Me, Legal Eagles, Cobra, Police Academy 3, Heartbreak Ridge.
Oh my God! What a year,
Pretty in
dude.
Pink, the Gung Ho, The Money Pit. I mean, just it goes on. A Jumpin' Jack Flash for Sean.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny DeVito. Bette Midler.
Wildcats
Wildcats.
with
Goldie Hawn.
yeah, Goldie Hawn, and
I saw
Robin Lively, I think, was
John
his daughter.
Cryer on Bill Maher's little podcast. What a
He's such a
douchebag
cock.
They are. They're all of them.
You know
are.
who's the worst? Is
Whoopi Goldberg.
no like with Zamo, whatever the fuck.
John
his name-
Leguizamo?
He's like, oh, I don't. He goes, if you support ICE, I want you to come to my movies. It's like your movies. What
movies
John
you doing?
Leguizamo movies? There's
Yeah.
movies you happen to be in. You
I-
fucking butt pirate.
I accept your terms,
yeah,
sir.
you cocksucker.
You drive a hard bargain.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I went to go see the fucking John Leguizamo John Wick movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That fucking fact
I,
happens to be in it.
I'm
What
with
a
you, man.
douche
The only time
nozzle.
I've watched John Leguizamo movies is because he happened to be in a
That's
movie.
what I mean.
It
Dude,
was executive decision.
Has his name ever been like like when you do a trailer or whatever? It's like Mel Gibson, Braveheart. There's never been a movie. It's like whatever, John Leguizamo.
There was one,
You know,
I think,
what?
Tu Wong Fu.
Oh, well, there you
Yeah.
go. What was that straight to VHS? Yeah, fuck that guy.
That shitty one with Wesley Snipes. Wasn't it him, Wesley Snipes, and
Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze? Wasn't it? them
Okay, it was Patrick Swayze and Snipes,
three? I never saw it.
and Leguizamo happened to be in it. That fucking guy's not.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a fucking movie.
The best was that what was it called? Violent Night, because he gets his ass kicked in that movie.
Oh,
It's great.
Oh, right. I forgot about
This
that one.
fucking guy. I mean, whatever,
Ratings?
Just fuck him.
IMDb 8.1 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes 93%, 83% with the critics. It's a good movie. You can't deny that. Dude, Tom Berenger. I mean, everybody is in here. Let's see.
Yeah.
We got. It's okay. Written by who? Guess who?
Oliver Stone.
Oliver
right?
Stone
Yeah.
wrote and directed it.
It's,
So,
and it's
good.
based off one of his 2 tours in Vietnam.
Wasn't he a
Loosely.
combat journalist?
No, I don't think so. I think he's an infantryman
I can't remember.
because he was with the 25th
There's another writer
and
that
then
was
the
a,
first Cav.
was a combat journalist, I thought, and I just can't remember who it was.
Mickey Spillane.
And maybe I'm even confusing Full Metal Jacket with Joker. I don't even
Yeah,
know.
you could be.
Let's see. Music, who?
Actually, I had a hard time finding that one.
You know why? Because you didn't look.
Well,
Oh, well,
it lists Bud Carr as a music supervisor for this movie, and he basically assisted Oliver Stone on a lot of his projects. Born on the 4th of July, The Doors, JFK, Platoon.
God, Born on the 4th of July is a fucking turd. I hate that fucking movie.
It's hard to watch.
You can't. It's unwatchable. Is what
Yeah.
it is.
And then he worked on Heat, Natural Born Killers, a movie I really like called Rockstar with Mark Wahlberg and Jennifer Aniston,
I don't think I've
where
seen
he basically, well, you know why I like it, because it's a dude
music?
that he
Mark
basically is a fan of this band, and he's singing in the front row, and the guy that was the lead singer of the band brings him on stage and quits. So it's him.
that. And he had a travel guitar they took on vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
And they were like, "You are everybody." Is that the one?
No.
That was from Lost.
Okay.
The guy with the band.
Oh,
I forgot the name of that band.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
yeah.
it was terrible.
Was it irrelevant?
It was like Speedbird Echo or something. I don't remember. The
Of our 8 listeners, you're only speaking to half of one right now.
Yeah. Like, what's this gang talking about?
Cast who? Okay, here's what we got. Charlie Sheen is
Oh,
Chris
gosh.
Taylor.
Yeah.
You
Probably
got-
his most famous role was getting fired from 2.5 Men.
Yeah. I don't know. I think this is one
He's
of
been
this,
in tons of shit.
this
I
is
like.
definitely his best
tons of
movie.
it.
Tom Berenger, Sergeant Barnes. Love Tom Berenger.
His best movie.
Willem
Substitute-
Dafoe,
Substitute?
Sergeant Elias. His
His
second best movie.
Was,
Lay it on
Spider-Man.
me, Sandy.
Okay. Yeah.
No, this is his best movie.
That's
but
an
that's his most memorable role. to
I'll
me.
give you that'd be an argument. Yeah.
I like
But-
Defoe's character in the John Wick movie.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah,
He's a good actor.
yeah.
Decent.
Yeah.
Keith David,
my favorite.
another one of my
He's
favorite
in,
guys.
and that wasn't executive decision. It was
With
Clear
who-
Present Danger. Was that the one he was in?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good.
Try
one,
the
too.
Lindo Coffee.
I've watched that so many times.
Yeah,
I think it's the best.
but that's his type
Jack
of role.
Ryan
You know what I
movie.
mean?
Yeah, a lot of
You
fun.
mentioned Keith David, and he's the
Keith David is
those
Ken.
French
How'd you
guy.
do the French? Yeah.
Yeah, Keith David is always great. We just rewatched Men at Work, and he's in that one too. It's funny. Forrest Whitaker, Big Harold.
His best.
Best one was in that Chuck Norris movie.
His eye was still straight.
But he's good in this movie, and he's also good in.
Cadence.
No, fuck that movie. Good Morning Vietnam.
That's the sound of the men.
Fucking dude, dumbest movie ever.
Plus, that's Harry Stewart, not Forrest Whitaker. Is Forrest Whitaker in there too? I can't remember.
Yeah.
I know Harry Stewart.
Oh, what?
is.
Because they're black?
Yeah.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
they got similar shapes.
He's pretty good. He's pretty good in King of Scotland.
You know that song at the end of Cadence,
Yeah.
End of My Journey with Harry Stewart? I had re-listened to it because I always thought it was a good song. And I re-listened to it and I put a post on there. It was like, hey, man, that was really good. And Harry Stewart himself actually like responded. He was like, hey, man, thanks, all this.
So
Like, I'm like, he's still around and answering his shit?
Wow.
No, it was his secretary.
I doubt it. He's just a normal
his
guy.
ghostwriter for his posts.
Francisco Quinn was Ra. He died heart attack years ago. Kevin Dillon is Bunny. He has a funny face.
Yeah,
I like that guy.
He was probably most known for what was
Red
that?
Dawn.
No. What was the big fucking series that he was in?
Entourage.
Entourage,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot his name on there, though.
Fuck.
Dylan.
Yeah.
Then there's other guys that you guys may or may
Johnny
not know.
Depp.
Like Reggie Johnson was Junior. Then Mark Moses was Lieutenant Wolf. And Mark Moses, I know him from Mad Men.
John C. McGinley.
John C. McGinley, Sergeant O'Neill,
yeah.
been in a ton of shit. But do you ever watch Mad Men? He was Duck Phillips on Mad Men, which you look at Lieutenant Wolf and Duck Phillips, you'd be like, is that the same guy? You're like, oh shit, it is.
No.
This is a long time removed. Corey Glover, Francis, Johnny Depp, Lerner.
Corey Glover was the lead singer of Living Color.
Was he?
Cult of Personality, yeah.
Was he really?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that.
Colonel Dye.
I wouldn't have assumed that just because he's black. So he grew dreads and then did that. Didn't he have like dreads in that?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. He always wore fucking wetsuits
I
in
learned
the
something.
videos.
Chris Peterson, Crawford, the guy with the stick. There's a,
Yeah. But Lieutenant Colonel Dye.
Oh right, Dale Dye.
Dale Dye,
When his hair wasn't white.
Yeah, dude, it's weird. It was
Yeah.
weird seeing
Oh
the
yeah,
guy.
yeah. What else was what do we know him best for?
He's a
everything.
military advisor on everything.
Yeah, like
But
We
he-
Were
he's on-
Soldiers, I think. and-
No, Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, Saving Private Ryan. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been an advisor forever.
Everything.
Wasn't he in like Under Siege or some shit?
I don't know. I know he had.
He
was-
pops up in so much shit. I can't remember what he's all. in.
He's the one that read the Lincoln letter in Saving Private Ryan
Mm-hmm.
about the.
We all
lost
gonna
five
bring that
sons.
boy home.
Yeah.
Some of these other people I don't really know, but I know their faces. Well, but Tony Todd just died recently. He was Warren.
There's the guy.
And Tony Todd was God damn it.
He was in the Hatchet movie.
The guy that picked up the ammo case with the maps in it and hits a tripwire. The guy that was with him, Sal.
Is it Tex?
I think Sal was his name.
Oh, let me look.
I've seen his face before. I can't place
He's
it.
farther down. That's how many people that are sort of known in this movie. That's Richard Edson as Sal.
Oh yeah, Tony Todd was the Captain Darrow on The Rock. He's like, I don't listen to that soft ass shit.
He was also that voodoo guy from Hatchet that we watched.
Yes.
And he was Candyman in the movie Candyman.
Really?
He's like, hey, Candyman. Oh, he was in Final Destination as the I think I'm getting this right. Final Destination as the mortuary, the medical
Oh, okay. I know
examiner.
you're talking about. Yeah.
Because I just watched the new Bloodlines Final Destination, and he was in there, and that had to be like his last role or something.
Dude, there's so many people in this fucking movie.
Yeah,
Richard Edson.
that's what I just said.
He was was the service guy.
He was Sal.
On Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He was the. What country do you think this is,
Oh,
man?
yeah.
I forgot about that. Let's see. Oh, Sean's one line movie summary. No prep. Always fresh squeezed.
God damn, dude.
Fresh, squeezed, and ready to order.
It's the army version of Full Metal Jacket. I don't know.
It's like he read my notes or something. Check this out. One of the best war movies ever made. It ranks just behind Battleship for realism and way better than that puff piece train wreck Wind Talkers. Army and Navy rules while Marine Corps drools. Boom, roasted. It's Platoon. Perfect, right?
If you had any credibility.
Oh, he does?
No, I said if you did.
Oh, okay.
Nothing there. I'm ready. Kill count? I couldn't find anything because it didn't look again.
According to All Out of Bubblegum.
Yeah, I just
130
I made up that Bud Carr shit.
136.
Dude, why you gotta do it, man? 36.
233
Oh,
kills,
Jesus.
232 humans.
what are the things that died that weren't human? Dogs?
Shot pig.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bunny did.
right.
Bunny did, yeah.
Bunny
And,
got the shotgun.
did we count that,
Bunny, yeah.
that dimwit as a whole person or no?
Oh, yeah. Did they kill him?
Yeah.
True
And
story.
also killed two girls.
So with his head split open.
Two girls
Yeah.
got their innocence killed too.
That's true.
If you don't have a functional brain, does it really kill you?
Yeah, some bold dudes. Never mind. Okay, ready?
Do you think it's weird that they were raping the girls, Steve?
Weird.
Yeah. Not the
I
guys.
think weird is sort of a light way of putting it. It's weird.
Yeah.
it's
See,
weird.
that's the kind of shit this movie that just bugged me about this movie. You know what I mean?
Well,
Did it happen? Yeah, I'm sure it
It
did.
sure wasn't that open.
You know what I mean? But yeah.
And they weren't doing it in front. Oh, you guys won't mind if I just rape these chicks,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No problem.
Nobody else in the village is going to miss them. You know? Fucking,
yeah, it's
come
one of
on.
those things where it's just one thing to know that it happened. It's another thing to broadcast it.
Right.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Well, it's.
Well, it wasn't
they
happening
make it-
like that. Like, well, we're getting ready to torch this place. Well, let's go ahead and fuck these little girls.
but they're making it like it was prevalent, like it was just like
Uh-huh.
a natural everyday.
and they're going to
thing,
grab the
you know what I mean?
14-year-olds,
Yeah.
not the 20-year-olds,
Right.
and stuff like that.
And the killing of innocent
Right,
villagers.
right.
Yeah.
It was the second funniest
Now-
rape scene after the other one I told you, Casualties of War.
Casualties of War,
Yeah. The patrol pussy. But yeah, and
That was Michael J.
Michael
Fox,
J. Fox,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And Sean Penn.
yeah,
And Sean Penn. You like him.
yeah, I like him a lot. Yeah.
I would like, dude, he had a poster of him.
I like
Yeah.
him
John Leguizamo.
in Team America.
when he dies.
As a marionette.
Yeah,
Opening scenes.
Sure.
The Arrival. Chris Taylor, Charlie Sheen shows up with some other new guys on the tarmac in Viet fucking Nam, and he sees dead bodies and worn out grizzled vets.
yeah. And this is
Those guys are like 9 months grizzled, you know, but they look. It's showing how they look old,
Yeah.
you know.
9 years later. Yeah.
But I mean, you think about you're eating sea rations and humping fucking 70, 80 pounds through the fucking jungle. You're gonna lose some weight.
Oh yeah.
But the only thing I didn't like about this opening scene is when they get there and they all have the 25th Infantry Division patch. They didn't know where they're going until they got there and landed.
We got
and then-
assigned.
And they
Yeah,
got
they got
signed.
assigned. So I mean,
Gotcha.
that kind of fucked it up for
That
me.
is weird. Yeah, you don't. It's like you go to their headquarters in the States and then get assigned.
Well,
you
like
get shipped there and then
when-
divvied out where they need you.
Right when Vietnam first
Depending
started.
on your MOS too, but
When Vietnam first started, you know, they sent units over. Like the 101st went over, like the 1st Cavalry went over. So,
Yeah.
you know, they went over together, and a lot of them came over on ships. But, like,
their placements got assigned by need after they were there.
Right. But-
once they were
right.
once the unit was established and deployed.
yeah,
Yeah,
and because
that's a good point.
everybody had different rotation times. And
Yeah.
so when somebody rotated in, somebody rotated out, somebody rotated in.
Unless they had special skills, but most of these guys didn't. It was just
well,
like
and
boot camp.
the infantry, you know, I mean, you're going to go where you're
So, yeah, we need you over. We need 7 guys over here.
Yeah.
You're going. It's not like, well, no, I'm in the 125th, dude.
Yeah.
Like, no,
Yeah, it didn't work that
no,
way.
they have plenty of people. More guys died over here. So
Yeah. Like
we need you.
like the SEAL teams, they came over together and left together.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But like just your regular 0311 infantry guy is not going to.
no, I agree with
Yeah.
that. So it's so,
But I will say this, so that's one of the few things I saw that, you know, were kind of, I don't know, like,
Questionable.
yeah,
Otherwise, it's pretty.
for the most part, yeah. I mean, the weapons were good.
yeah, uniforms are
I'm
pretty
glad you
okay.
said that. So they're carrying M16s.
Yeah.
What? It looked like what are those 20 round
20 round
mags they
mags,
had in
yeah.
there? Why did they not carry? Did they not have anything bigger back then?
They were having,
It was the prone having problems with prone.
well,
If you go too long,
Oh.
they're having problems because when the M16 first came out, it was from Armalite or whatever in Colt, and they were having problems feeding and double feeding in jams anyway, so then they didn't want to put a 30 round magazine
that was the other thing I was going to say.
because it had the weight.
They were
and-
having problems with the springs, I
Right.
think, where you put too many, the spring has to be stronger and it has to travel farther, and then but you're also having problems with proneness because if you want to get prone to get down, you have a 30-round mag.
I just
now it's up too
thought
high.
it was odd. They're firing most of the time full auto.
Yeah.
and it's just like fuck that.
which
Duh.
they probably wouldn't be doing anyway,
Well,
unless they were just doing cover.
a lot of guys,
'Cause we know how fast you can eat through a mag. I mean,
Oh, fuck yeah.
like, it's-
especially in full auto, yeah.
I mean,
you're in a battle, it's gone.
If our Chiefs listen, I wouldn't know what that.
No, I've never actually seen
I've never
it.
gone full auto. With
you
M16.
could wipe out full auto in just a couple seconds. I mean,
Yeah,
so
I
why
did-
would you want to do that?
Yeah, I did my rifle qualification in one sitting. But a lot of guys in Vietnam, especially like when we start talking about like the Max Sog V guys, they would like off mark get like civilian brand 30 round magazines and stuff like that.
Oh.
And especially as the war went on, the government produced 30 round mags, but you know they were harder to get than the 20 round mags. So
Yeah.
like the special forces guys and SEALs, those guys had more access to them than the regular infantry guys.
Yeah.
But like I said, some guys would order them, through civilian manufacturers.
Sears catalog.
Yeah.
Through soldiers of fortune.
Whichever cheaper than dirt. Right?
It was always right below the if you can find them and they're willing to help.
Maybe you could hire.
September 1967, Bravo Company, 25th Infantry, somewhere near the Canadian border or Cambodian border.
Canadian. Oh, okay.
So they're patrolling through the jungle. Taylor's struggling, and so is the new fat dorky guy.
Yeah.
The guy who would be called fat back then, who would be slim Midwesterner at this point.
Yeah. Farm fed or corn fed.
It's so funny to see that now. They're like, hey, come on, doughboy. Come on, fatty.
But
like, this guy's like 205.
Yeah. The 25th was, at this time frame, when they said it was, they were in Kuchi, which was like 30 miles north of Saigon. So I don't know how close that is to the Cambodian border, but I don't think.
Well, I heard there was 30 clicks outside of.
I don't think it was that far.
They was drinking booty
I don't
juice.
think it was that close to Cambodian border.
Our ancestors have been through 4 generations.
Dude, you're such a dumbass. That word's kept
Come here, my brother.
For 400 years.
Yeah. Go watch Tropic Thunder if you don't know what we're talking about. They get the resupply healer, set up foxholes. Oh, and then they take a break in the clearing. And then Taylor's narrating a letter that he's sending to his grandma. And this goes on a few times in the movie where he's basically just narrating a letter that he's writing. So he's giving us exposition for the movie in a way where he's writing to his grandma, saying what's happening in the letter.
But it also allows him then later in the movie to drop out of that to give you the sense that he's fucking burned out.
Yeah, well, and then there's parts where he just narrates.
Well, he doesn't even write to his parents. He says, tell them I'm okay.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, at one point, even, what's his face? Keith David's character addresses it. Like, you're not writing to anybody? He's like, I can't. There's nobody there.
Well, because it sounds like he came from money.
Yeah,
so his parents were probably, disappointed or whatever that he's doing this and whatever.
So he's talking about his challenges in Nam and how the new guys don't matter and how tired he is. And then Barnes is picking people for an ambush, and he's sending Elias. And Lieutenant Wolf thinks he should give the orders in front of the men. I've seen that stuff before.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think it looks like I'm more in charge if you let me give the orders. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Whatever. But you don't know what you're doing. So
exactly.
Yeah. Ambush. Gardner shows Taylor a picture of Lucy Jean.
As soon as you show the picture, you're dead.
Yeah.
Dead. You sign your own death warrant.
Let me tell you something that would make you care about me.
Are you wearing a red shirt underneath?
Yeah, exactly. Are you on the traveling squad?
I don't even have a last name. Sure you do, guy. Do I?
Anytime somebody does that, like they try to make themselves emotionally, more vulnerable, whatever. Yeah, they're done.
And that picture of Lucy Jean, again, she would be considered hefty by the 60s standards, but skinny by today's standards. Because she wasn't fat. She just had a sort of a little bit of a doughy face.
No, you mean she'd have been skinny by...
No, I think she looked hefty because he was a little doughy.
Yeah.
And she looked a little doughy in the face. And so people probably were like, oh, look, she's fucking fat. Or
but she'd
hefty.
be skinny today.
But now they'd be like, oh, she's just normal chick today. Yeah. So it's funny how those two were kind of, a little thicker, but today it'd be skinny.
Thick like train smoke.
If you go look at the picture, she wasn't heavy, but you would look at her, you would think skinny in the 60s is skinny.
And I thought
that's curvy.
She looked, that picture looked older than, I mean, it looked like a 1940s.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we do know people that are in older ladies, so she might have been older.
That's true.
Let's consult an expert.
Yeah. Actually, I know a guy who, the first time he showed me a picture of his wife, it was black and white. Right, Dwayne?
And it wasn't a baby picture.
I know. We're dead to you. I get it. As soon as you come in here and have the balls to face us.
Yeah. Face to face, bitch.
Did you see the nuts on that guy?
I told him about that the other day. I'm like, come on, you got to come in and tell us about the nuts. Chris, he narrates more letters to his grandma and how his parents didn't want him to go to Vietnam. Talks about how the guys, the new guys are being at the bottom of the barrel. And then Chris takes watch with the Claymore. So they're on patrol. Mm-hmm. He takes a watch with the Claymores, the Clackers, and
Starlight, right?
And he,
do you have the Starlight?
Yeah, he had a single star. Yeah, just a mono starlight, which back then was fucking.
It was Gen 1.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I mean,
And what you're talking about there?
had to be the
Night vision.
yeah,
gotcha.
the
IR.
basic bottom of the. We had stuff from Vietnam still in our inventory, and we had some of those. I don't remember which model it was, but it was like that. And man, it was just like
the Starlights.
It was crazy.
The Starlights were huge, and they weren't.
Yeah.
They weren't like the civilian models today are. The cheap civilian models today are better than the original Starlights.
Yeah.
I mean, they were literally Gen 1. But I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. But,
Well,
yeah.
ours were just still because our ship was created in Vietnam, so they still had some of that stuff, and we had them in our inventory for no reason. Like, get rid of this shit, but we had the single ones. I'd look at it and like, holy crap, this is what you had back then.
Yeah.
But they still worked.
Like,
but
at the very least,
just-
at the very least, you could still see movement. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
we had the better ones. We had the dual eyes and the over the top over your head. We'd wear those a lot on watch, but those single ones, I'm like, why do we still have these fucking things? There's nowhere to give them to. I guess they just didn't recall them yet.
But no, when you looked through, was it
It's
like
gray?
Well, yeah, the different shades of gray.
No green.
That's
it's
why
not
I had
green.
an advantage.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's why I was so good at night. So Chris takes the watch.
You've never been good.
And I heard you weren't either. So he turns the watch over to Junior, who was asleep. He's
Right.
like, "Hey, don't fall asleep, man." But Junior falls right back to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm not saying nothing, but
here's the thing.
Pretty shitty.
Wake your ass up.
That he transferred blame to.
But
fucking-
here's the whole problem I have with that whole scene is he gives him the shit for the watch or whatever. But then when the VC or the NBA shows up, he's got the clackers in front of him and not in front of Junior. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
and I also don't believe he didn't believe he saw what he was seeing, because I think this was his
Well, I think
first
he's trying to get his
engagement.
eyes to adjust.
Yeah, well, I think he was like, I'm still new enough
For
where
your
I
first
don't know if this
engagement,
is
yeah.
real.
Well, and I think what he did fuck up was because he didn't have his rifle in his, and so I think he saw him. But if he makes any movement, they're gonna see it.
But it was dumb too, because Barnes said the next guy that falls asleep on an ambush, like, look, you guys had all planned this. He would be awake, and then you guys would sleep and catch sleep what you could.
But the sergeants would know he's supposed to be on. Because
exactly.
he knows what time the shift started,
Yep.
Right.
and you get 2-hour shifts.
That's why I yell at my TV every time I see this part. I'm like, hey, who was on watch? You
Yeah.
know who's on.
Yeah.
He can say it was him, but dude, we can't lie.
And that's why I think Barnes made him carry the body.
Yeah, he should have just laid it right on him right away.
Yeah.
But if you're out there and you really think you're going to get contact, maybe nobody sleep.
Yeah.
If that's the case, if it's that high of a probability, or more than one guy, I'm not. My whole life's not going to be on Junior.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
They went out kind of knowing that they were going to have contact.
But here's the other thing is, this is supposed to be 1967, right? When this takes place.
Where was
Sure.
that? I think it was.
And
September '67.
yeah, and those guys were NVA, and that far south, I think at that time was mostly VC. You know what I mean? I guess it could have been NVA, but I think it'd be a lot more likely it'd have been VC.
Well, they were
instead
by
of
the
NVA.
they were by the Cambodian border. That's still.
Yeah.
Why is that sticking?
I don't know, because they both start with Ka.
Because I mean,
They're both communists.
they were
Yeah.
they were in Kuchi, and that's like where the Iron Triangle was, and like the Kuchi tunnels and all that shit, and that was almost all VC.
Wasn't that a?
I love the Coochie tunnels.
What,
How would you know?
I'll show you.
wasn't that Iron Triangle? Wasn't that a move by the Iron Sheik?
It's a new MMA move.
There's a movie, The Iron Triangle. It's pretty good.
There's a ice skating move called the Iron Lotus.
I bet there is.
When the shit starts going crazy, Tex gets hit. So does Gardner and Taylor. Gardner thinks he's dying, and he's right. He dies.
But what was O'Neill doing with the grenade? What the fuck kind of throw was that?
I was wondering if he threw it or somebody else, because I was like, why would he throw it so short?
He threw it, and he went like that.
Yeah.
Like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
So I was like, did I miss something here? Because
I don't know what the
this.
fuck that was all about.
What started this firefight? Somebody fire
Somebody
candle?
saw
They
the
came up the
NBA.
trail. Yeah.
But there was something like a flare or
Well,
something.
Somebody finally tripped something. Or
Well,
either
they might have put trip flares.
Yeah,
out.
either they
Okay.
tripped it or somebody lit it off.
But I think one of the Americans must have saw him because they start firing as soon as that trip
Yeah.
flare went off. So
And Junior's trying to say Taylor fell asleep on watch, and Barnes knows and yells at them all. And I had the same note: is they could easily figure out who slept on watch by checking the time. I mean,
Right.
that's just easy. At the camp, Taylor comes back. King is stealing beers from senior NCOs, So he and Taylor get shit burning duty with Crawford, that surfer guy,
dude, yeah.
and they get caught by O'Neill, who's always going, "Hey, what do you say there, LT?
Yeah.
Hey, what are you going with those beers there, bud?"
Yeah. You don't seem to be Jewish.
There's a scene you're O'Neill, like, "Hey, what do you say there, LT?" You know, that kind of guy.
Yeah, okay.
I think you like that guy. They find out Taylor.
I'll probably get to be a woman.
What do you mean?
Well, the most woman-like.
Oh my God! I was watching Steven Crowder, and dude, he has the fucking funniest fucking voice. He was doing Sam Elliott. I was fucking crying. Dude, it was fucking hilarious.
I was watching.
And I tried to fucking do it. And I couldn't even do it. It's fucking.
They think Taylor, or they find out that Taylor dropped out of college and volunteered, and they think he's crazy. But some people do that, but it's kind of crazy. And then King lights a joint, tells Taylor he'll introduce him to some of the heads, which they call themselves. They all get high and drunk.
Heads.
And then Taylor gets high with King, Elias, Ra, and a bunch of other guys down in this bunker.
Are they with the big long pipe? Are they doing opium?
No,
I don't
they're
know.
doing
Yeah, just bongs. Yeah.
Well, the big long pipe. You don't.
Well, there was also a shotgun as a pipe too.
Yeah, that's true too.
So yeah, Elias shotguns Taylor some smoke, and I wrote a note. I was like, "Thanks. I was hoping I could inhale some of your stale breath.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot."
What is that? Lima beans and motherfuckers. God damn.
That deserves it. Lima bees and motherfuckers.
Is Elias supposed to be a homo in this movie?
Dude,
He's
in a
awful
lot of movies
effeminate.
he's in, he feels real feminine.
Well,
It's just the way,
what's the one
because
that,
he's got that kind of talk.
What's the one where he's a detective and
I fancy myself a bit of a
fuck.
scientist as well.
yeah, what's that? What movie?
That's
is that?
I think he's the Green Goblin in Superman or
No.
Spider-Man or something, right?
He is. God damn it! There's a movie where he's a detective, and it's kind of one of the old
I think it's
but
just
he
the
plays
way,
a gay
I think it's the way his
Is it
voice
Silver
sounds.
or Sliver or whatever that movie was?
Sliver.
With what's her nuts?
So Junior and Bunny talk in the hut when they're talking in the hut. The guys are playing poker and stuff in the back. Lieutenant Wolf comes in and check on the guys, just as gooberish as a fucking lieutenant would be coming in there.
Fucking
Oh,
butterbar.
hey guys, how's it
Yeah.
going?
Oh, 100%.
And,
Holy shit.
Tried to be cool and has an awkward interaction with Elias and O'Neill. And the guys playing poker. He's like, what do you say there, LT? Like, oh, fuck, kiss ass.
You want to deal you in, LT?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to get raped by you guys.
Oh, yeah. Like, they're just
Wink,
stupid.
wink.
They're laughing shit. I gotta keep an eye on you guys.
You gotta watch these guys.
So the heads are getting blasted in the bunker, dancing with each other, which that's pretty gay. I mean,
Yeah.
down there just fucking dancing with each other like
I was
like you're all
wondering if it was
women.
the army or if it would suddenly switch to a Navy movie.
Yeah,
It
or
was
the band camp.
It was the landlubber signalman.
Yeah. This is where we got our scene for break.
Dude, Willem Dafoe has done a ton of shit just in the last 2 years. The fuck?
Well, he's a good actor.
Yeah.
Must have got a divorce or something.
We got divorced, yeah.
I gotta figure this out quick. Sorry, it's gonna drive me nuts. There's a clip from an interview he did after he did this movie too, where they ask him about the character. And he's like, well, he's kind of effeminate, gay, likes fancy music, and they show that on was it Boondock Saints? That's what it was.
God, I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, he plays a homo in that one.
He's a homo.
All right, what's happening in this scene?
Okay, here's what we got.
8, 9 pages.
It's a pretty long one. There's only 2 scenes. So okay, so this is a different scene where
Well,
Rambo.
You can't defeat the purpose when you make a fucking chapter
So
story.
you can develop him a little bit more. So this is a different scene where Rambo's joining the platoon. So you got Rambo, Sean, you're O'Neill. Hey there, LT. So you can play that guy.
I can't do that.
Dave, you're Barnes. So
No,
I thought you were like, you
so
could
you
be a
play
dude.
homo.
Could be a dude this time. No, Barnes is Sergeant Barnes.
Barnes.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Because they're sitting.
Nice.
They're at the poker table. You get to be an actual manly man. So I need you to
sweet.
sell it. I know it's going to be a real
Hey, you want me
stretch
to
for
deal
you.
you in, Lieutenant? We're playing spades.
So Rambo's coming into the squad.
I'll be my Jewish woman.
Yeah, why not?
Can you rub a little sand on my ass neck?
Okay, you got Barnes,
All right.
and you're O'Neill. Can you do a good O'Neill? I've heard
No.
you say it before.
I can't.
He's popping his gum. Hey there, LT. Hey, yo, how you guys doing?
Who the hell are you?
Wow. Okay. You have some of the weirdest creative decisions.
All right.
Hey, this guy says, who are you? Like I wasn't just checking out his perfect body double in the latest issue of Playgirl magazine.
I've never posed nude, so it wasn't me.
Well, don't sell yourself short, Let's get some pictures of you right now and submit them.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, who the hell are you, pal?
Hey, John J. Rambo's the name, and causing bunkmates to sleep with one eye open is my game. I just transferred in from Baker team. I heard you guys need some experienced. I just heard you need some experienced guys over here in your Platoon.
It's called Platoon, bub. Is this guy soft in the head or what?
Yeah, apologies. I took English as a second language because the Yavapai medicine man who taught me was a mumbler, and therefore I thought that mumbling was the way you were supposed to talk. Joke's on me, right?
Yeah, well, we're needing some replacements with everyone dying all the time, so I guess we're glad you're here. I'm Barnes, and that's O'Neill.
Yeah, so what are you trained in there, Rambo?
Shit, it would be easier to say what I'm not trained in. Let's see, I got that Comanche helicopter certification.
Oh, what the hell's a Comanche helicopter?
Hey, whoopsie-doopsie, that's on me. It's a hush-hush project that will be out in about 30 years. Anyway, I got that medic training and nuclear-tipped aeroquals, and also I'm a ranger and airborne halo and hey-ho, cavalry, engineer, mess cook, electronics tech, evasion, submarine sonar tech, career counselor. The list goes on and on.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. I never heard of anyone with that much training.
Yeah, how could you have possibly completed that much training?
Have you ever heard of Navy correspondence courses? You can knock those babies out pretty quickly, I almost forgot. I was supposed to give this to you, Barnes.
This is a sketch of some guy's cock.
Hey, fire hydrants and apple pie. That's the wrong piece of paper. I'll need that pecker picture back. By the way, if you like the picture, I can introduce you to the guy. P.S. The guy is me. That's my cock. No big whoop.
I'm not interested.
Yeah, maybe a picture of some broad's clam. Am I right, Barnes?
That's right. I'm into wet pussies, not hairy chodes. That's how people talk.
Say it again. Do it again.
No, you leave that shit in there.
But it leads up some.
Okay. That's right. I'm into wet pussies, not hairy chodes.
Hey, if you like wet pussies, you should head over to the Marine Corps training pool. Those are the biggest pussies I know.
They get all the wet pussies. They know where to find wet pussies. Don't ask a sailor.
Good one, Rambo.
Yeah, I don't think that was very funny for some reason. I have a tremendous amount of respect for those guys.
Say, what's with the haircut?
Oh, what's wrong with my haircut?
Well, to be honest, you look like you're about 2 years overdue for a haircut.
Yeah, you look like a young Joyce DeWitt.
Jesus
Christ, every fucking time. What do you say there, Barnes? You look like Joyce DeWitt, am I right?
Hey, this is a regulation Army haircut. Also, who the hell is Joyce DeWitt?
Yeah, it's not important.
Hey, just razzing the new guy. I get it. Hey, I know it can be awkward having a new guy join the platoon. We probably just need an icebreaker, something to help us get to know each other.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah, what do you have in mind there, bub?
Hey, you know what would be fun? We should all take turns telling about our first sexual experience.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
No, it'll be fun. You'll see.
Well, I guess we can try it. My first time was with Gina Louise back in high school. She let me bone her in the back seat of my car at the beach.
Oh, that's hot. Did she go down on you, too?
Nah, she had a genetic condition. Her dad was Matt Cordell.
Who's Matt Cordell?
The maniac cop. So she had a jaw that looked like the ass end of a rear loader garbage truck.
Yeah, I'll bet she could really fuck up a pouch of Big League Chew. Am I right, Barnes? God damn, dude. Yeah, hopefully you watched, listen to the last episode to get that joke, so.
You're fucking lost.
Yeah.
Probably.
Hey, that's a great first time story. What about you, O'Neill?
Yeah, as for me, my first time was with our neighbor, Sally. Yeah, she'd leave her window open at night, and when she changed, I'd jack my meat and watch her, and I'd play with my butt a little bit, I guess.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, you're spank bank.
Dude, I seriously. You'd probably go to jail.
Why were you playing with your own butt while you were jerking it and watching a girl?
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know, Barnes. It just felt right. Like I should be a sailor or something.
Hey, maybe let's not judge a man for exploring what makes him drop skeet, this is a safe space. Go ahead, O'Neill.
What's skeet?
I'll show you.
Yeah, it's a safe place, Barnes. That was my first sexual experience, and it was kind of beautiful.
You dummy. That's not a sexual experience if she's not in the same room.
Shit, then my first was with a hooker in Thailand. She was a lot of fun. There, you happy?
Hey, listen, those both sound great, Look, I got a story for you. You may not believe this, but my first time was actually right here in Vietnam.
Get out of here. Your first time was with a Vietnamese hooker?
I wish. No, I mean, it was right here in the camp.
Here in the camp? You snuck a whore in the camp? Nice one, Rambo.
No, it was with Troutman.
Oh, that hot chick, Rebecca Troutman over Supply?
Yeah, she is so hot, you lucky bastard.
Yeah, I guess she's conventionally hot, but I was talking about Samuel Troutman.
The colonel over in Spec Ops? That's a dude. You can't have sex with a dude, especially not your commanding officer.
And he what's he doing here on our fire base? Yeah, you're a fucking cocksucker, dude. I forgot we had the Baker team annex right here.
Come on, we all bleed Army.
God damn, dude.
You bleed anally.
Hey, you sound just like those cock blockers at the tribunal. Eh? I suppose you're also going to tell me that it was wrong to pay someone to take Polaroids of us in the act of coitus and then send them to his wife in hopes of destroying their marriage so I could have them to myself.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up, man. What the hell's wrong with you?
Hold on. Who was taking the Polaroids? You paid someone around here to do it, and they agreed? I need that guy's name.
It's not important. Look, I grew up in the desert and was raised by an Iroquois medicine man who dosed me
Arizona?
up. Who dosed me up with peyote all day. Sorry if my brain's a little wonky.
Dude, you are fucking retarded.
Those were all on purpose.
Didn't you say earlier that it was a Yavapai Indian?
Hey, don't be like that. Don't be that guy. I don't see race, and you shouldn't either.
Yeah, I think it's the same race, just different tribes.
Either way.
Well, that's stupid, too.
I'm sorry to hear about that, but I'm here to tell you that sleeping with guys and people in the chain of command is off limits.
Hey, good to know. I will file that note for future use.
Yeah, hey, look, you're probably tired. Just grab a bunk and get comfortable, and we'll meet up in the morning.
Man, that guy is strange. I hope he fits in around here.
Hey, what time's lights out around here?
Why the hell are you naked?
Hey, you said grab a bunk and get comfortable. This is how I sleep, you know. Hey, you just have a problem with everything, don't you?
But why do you sleep face down and without a blanket? Stop pushing your butt in the air.
Oh, prior service Navy.
Before that, Marines, two tours.
Hey, wait. Is that my bunk? You're grinding your cock in my bunk, dude.
Hey, sorry about that. I didn't see no name on it. You want me to move my stuff? That's you.
Me?
Yeah.
No, don't get up. That's officially your bunk now.
Hey, I feel like I upset you guys. You know, maybe a rhyme could help mend fences.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, me either.
I got all night.
End of story. Oh, you're a fucking cocksucker. No, I'm interested. Send it. That's a real thing people see in the military.
Hey, okay, this sure is. Here goes. Roses are red. We're serving in French Indochina. After lights out, I'll be over here waiting with an eager combat vagina. That's code from a butthole. Did I hear taps?
And that's 6 p.m. Shut up and leave us alone.
I hate this guy already.
Barge out! God damn, dude.
Goddamn dude is right.
Just when I think you can't
That made me
get any
sweat a
dumber.
little bit.
Some of that
Sweating from laughing.
Some of that was funny.
Iroquois in Arizona?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Maybe he took a bus.
Hold on.
I guess we better sit down and have a conversation about what that looks like.
Supposed to
Sounds retarded.
It's fucking hilarious.
I guess we better sit down and have a conversation.
Faggots, can you fit in a room? Scandinavian country.
I think I could do that voice if I work on it a little bit.
That guy's fucking-
Why don't we sit down and have a
It's James
conversation?
Gumb from fucking
Yeah,
Silence of the Lambs.
that's what it is.
Between a Swede,
The only thing I wanted here's the was like the justice I can put out into my 45.
Hurts like a son of a bitch, don't
Who's
it?
that supposed to be? Oh,
Sam Elliott.
You know what? And it's a little slower and squishier than Jesse Ventura. Hey, how's it going? And then he drops
bit,
it down
yeah.
farther, like, well, that hurts like a son of a bitch, don't it?
yeah, kind of.
Dude, it's just fucking. I heard that guy's fucking just dying. Boy,
Nice.
justice I wanted.
And who is that?
It's
Steven Crowder.
Steve Crowder.
Yeah. At the end of my 45.
Patrol. They go out on patrol, find a bunker complex and a hut in the jungle, and the teapot's still boiling. So they were obviously just there.
Just
Well,
there.
And Taylor was on point and fucking didn't even see it.
No,
you
well,
know,
he's new. Why is he
yeah.
on point?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, again, yeah.
But a lot of times they put the new guys out like on point or slack.
Well, if you want to live, you better put somebody
Yeah.
else up there too that knows what they're doing.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Uh,
But I mean, the vets. If somebody's gonna get killed, might as well be the
yeah,
new guy. You know
yeah.
what I
Guy
mean?
wasn't had to suffer here.
Yeah.
Elias climbs in there, finds one guy, shoots him. Pretty cool. I mean, shit. It was so cramped in there, man. It was freaking me out watching. I'm sure it freaked you out too. I
Yeah.
did not like that.
And you know, like if they're in the Coochie area, like there's basically 250 miles of fucking tunnel they had between, like, in the Hobo Woods area, the Phil, the
See the Homo
Phil Lloyd-
Woods?
yeah, the Phil Plantation,
Homo
Iron
Woods.
Triangle, huh?
The Homo Woods?
Hobo. You get your mind out of the gutter, man. Get your mind out of the Navy. And then, but anyways, like 250 miles of fucking tunnels, and they went down like 3-4 levels. But and the top level was like the combat tunnels, and they said they were generally, for the most part, like 2 feet by 2 feet.
How'd you like to live in there, man?
Could you
go down there for a rest and stuff.
Can you imagine? I mean, fucking pitch dark, and then they had like hidden like trap doors, like to go to the lower levels, and then the lower levels they had the tunnels were a little bit bigger, and they had.
How many guys you think died down there just naturally from?
Well, they said
air suffocation,
but, I mean,
or
how many died in tunnel
collapses
from like arc lights from B-52s and shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
True.
And plus they'd also bury bodies, and they had like offshoots of the tunnels where they'd take bodies and bury them. So the Americans couldn't get like body counts.
Why'd they just put big fire hoses in there and just push them out like moles?
Well,
come on, you little bastards!
Because they
couldn't get their brush trucks in there.
Well, for one thing, like they
hook it up into.
There's 250 miles of fucking tunnels.
Yeah,
you're gonna fill 250 miles. Anyways, but they.
All right, team, who's got a piss?
Yeah. Well, they also had.
Let's do this.
Come on, guys.
Like the trap doors they used to go down levels and stuff. They waterproofed them. And then the other thing is they'd put U, like big U, and they'd fill it with water
with the P trap.
Yeah, so like if they put gas in, the gas couldn't get through the water.
Yep.
I mean, just fucking
I've seen
shit.
not this weird shit.
But I mean, 250 miles of it, man, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And then the Operation Cedar Falls, I think it was, in '69. Maybe it's Crimp in '67. Anyways, but the Australians had gotten down like to the 3rd level, and they said if they found the hatch to go to the 4th level or to the 3rd, whichever it was, to the bottom level, and the Viet Cong had all gone down to the bottom level to hide because they knew the Americans were doing a big operation, and they said if the Australians would have pulled that hatch, that they would have killed those 2 Australians, but they would have eventually got the headquarters for like the 4th region. The Viet Cong, and it would have like fucked up the whole Tet Offensive, all kinds of shit.
I would have put down some like halon down there or something, just suck out all the oxygen.
Yeah, but if they have those water traps,
yeah. But at least when they come out of there, I mean,
because when the Australians,
why don't they just hook up a big vacuum to it, just suck all the guys out of there, like the suck it from The Office, and you suck it. Suck it.
You were fucking retarded, man. Because the Australians used like the Mighty Might like blowers, and blew like CS in, but you know, like I said.
I bet if you got a seal on that, seriously, if you got a seal on that thing, on the hole, and then fucking some seriously powerful like jet engine blasters to blast shit down in there, I'll bet it would go even through the water, through the traps, because that's powerful shit. If it has to go somewhere,
but they also the tunnels weren't straight lines; they were.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you blew the mustard gas and shit all the way down, like just blow it in there with a fucking jet engine.
But I don't think it would.
I don't know. I think if you get enough force, it'll go.
But like I said, they also. By the time it gets to the water trap, all the power is going to be dissipated.
I heard that like OSS and all them, they were working on a lot of stuff. They were putting in those mole things. They would stick a thing in the ground. They would go with the arms. They would go. Tick, 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 tick. It would just drive the Viet Cong crazy under the ground. It was like we can't take the ticking anymore.
Or they put like the monkey with the fucking symbols and they just fucking send it down the hall. You're a fucking retard, man. God damn it.
Oh, he knows.
They would put a phonograph in there and just play the same song over and over for just a month.
And it was like
drive him crazy.
Or something.
It was George Michael's.
It was that song. She drives me crazy. It was like for a month.
Yeah, but I don't.
Go ahead.
I don't know why they didn't get like backhoes and like.
He's gonna say it wasn't out to the 80s or something.
No, actually, if I even crazy might have been
in the
60s.
60s. I don't think so.
Are you done fucking around now?
Yeah. Can we get back to the movie?
No, I mean that's what this entire podcast is, fucking around. So
that is true.
So Sal and Sanderson are in the hut, found maps in an ammo box, and Sanderson gets his arms blown off and dies. And I assume Sal is dead too. And they deserve it because how dumb are you? Yeah. You were taught day one, even before you went, look for booby traps. Don't pick shit up.
But he's using a stick to go through the fucking box. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So why wouldn't you especially maps and shit? You know what I mean? Maps and flags were two of the big things.
Yeah, but why not?
They would booby trap.
But I could pull the maps. I don't need the box.
Right.
I mean, the box just adds weight to me. Maps I can stuff in my thing. Yeah. So if I'm going to take the box, how about I look underneath to make sure the common thing of a grenade with the pin pulled isn't there?
Well, that
or something like that.
Or take something and fucking pull the thing over when you're a safe distance away. You know what I mean?
Tie a string to it, get out of there, pull it, and see if something happens.
Because I mean, like I said, anything like with huge intelligence value like that in the open.
Well, and that's why they did it, so they should know, this is too much,
Yeah.
It's like it's a rat trap. It's a rat trap.
I mean, it's like
look at all this peanut butter.
Like flags, you know what I mean? Flags were another one, and if you saw a flag, chances are it's probably booby trap or gates like to fences and shit. I mean,
or a body.
yeah. I mean, just,
I want to mention right leading into this scene, these guys are all humping with fucking cigarettes.
yeah.
Is that not the fucking dumbest thing you could be doing while you're out fucking patrol?
Yeah, I would think
smoking
so.
on patrol.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
A lot of them smoke under the ponchos.
But I mean, just the smell and stuff. Because I
Oh,
don't like
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well. Were you fucking whistling?
Well, like
it was
the-
dumb, but they could smell you anyway with different diets.
Well, like
and-
the Max Rugby guys, the ones that did like the long range patrols, like behind enemy lines and shit, like on the Ho Chi Minh Trail, they would eat like the Vietnamese rations and shit for like days before they went on.
yeah, because you could smell
patrol.
Vietnamese scat
Yeah.
from
Well, you
I was
can
away.
because they eat
because
different
fish,
food.
fish
It
and
smells
rice,
different.
and
And they,
knock mom
knock
sauce. or
mom
whatever,
sauce is
yeah.
fish sauce, and it's basically fermented fish.
Yeah, I've been eating a lot of Vietnamese food lately, actually, and not even because of this movie. I just thought of it right now.
Have you ever had knock min sauce?
I'm sure I have. Not like
I
this
doubt it
week.
because of the smell alone.
Well, I eat it.
unless you're
awful.
like Norwegian.
I eat at a
like
Vietnamese
raw-
restaurant a couple times a month because it's one of my favorite things. They have some of the best soups ever. Some of their
Pho.
just great. Not I hate pho, but the other soups are really good. And I've been eating those like ramen noodles, but they're Vietnamese noodles and stuff. I got it from the Asian market, and I like those things. Really good.
Yeah.
Put like
Is that pho?
no,
No,
they
that's
have
just-
pho, but
Okay.
they have Vietnamese style noodles. They're just different.
Oh.
I mean, similar noodles, but it's just different flavorings and oils and sauces and stuff
Yeah,
like
and,
that.
and like, 'cause
But
like
they're really good.
Vietnam,
There's a brand called Hao HAO that makes really good stuff. I had the crispy chili onion Vietnamese style noodles, and it's been one of my favorites recently.
Ooh.
It's so
It
good.
made me hungry for
Vietnamese-
pho right
It's
now.
good. You can get them at the Asian market or order them online.
and they have spicy food. I mean,
Yeah.
like if you're like close to the sea, that it's usually seafood, shrimp, fish,
yeah.
whatever, and then otherwise it's chicken, and then they have beef too, but they don't have cows, so it's basically water buffalo.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Here you go. Vietnamese ramen, Hao, like this. Oh yeah, it's really good. That's spicy shrimp right there. They have mi goreng. I haven't had that one, but yeah, you can.
As in, how are you?
You can
okay?
get so there's 30 of them
As
in
in
this
miso
case
hahao.
for $33.67. So I mean, they're like $1 a piece. So
Yeah.
it's so good, man. I like me some noodles and some soup. I like soup.
You look like a carb lover.
Yeah,
I like carbs too.
that's all
I,
these
mean,
carbs.
I think we all do. I think that's why we all put extra weight on because we eat a lot of carbs. I don't eat sugars, but I do like.
I don't eat a lot of sugars.
I
But
do
eat
like
a ton of
carbs.
carbs. I gained weight when I
I've-
quit smoking. Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Start smoking again.
You should.
Yeah. Well, you were a Virginia Slims kind of guy,
Yeah,
right?
but 2 at a time.
You know, it was funny.
It cancels it out.
Literally yesterday or the day before, we were out doing something, and I was mentioning to Jennifer that you know that, like, you remember how we were kids, like smokes, like cigarettes. These companies find a way to crowbar money out of your wallet all the
Oh,
time.
yeah.
They're like, make smoking cool. Everybody smokes. Now the kids smoke, get our money,
Right.
tons of money. And then they were smoking kind of went out of fashion. And now you see a smoke shop all over, and they still sell cigarettes, but a lot of it's vaping.
Vapes, yeah.
It's
Yeah, and they're all
nicotine
fucking
pouches.
candy flavored.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now the
It's
big
marketed to hundreds of
the-
kids.
So
Oh, yeah.
so they went to vaping, and some people went to that. But then they were like, the young kids don't really like to vape, so they said nicotine pouches.
Yep.
So now they're selling those. It's like
Zins.
$5-6
Zins.
for a
Fuck yeah,
fucking
dude.
thing, and like every fucking person's doing it. And I tell them like, dude, they're just taking your money.
Yeah.
Like, you don't, like-
it's Skull Bandits.
Like at some point you're gonna
Yeah,
wise up and
100%.
go, I don't need this, and they're just taking your money because they're think of that $5 if you have a pouch a day or a pack a day. That's what $150 a month.
you know how much
that
you
could
know how much a
spend
pack of
something
cigarettes
else.
are now? It's like
Yeah.
$10 a fucking pack.
I saw them for around 8 something.
That's
Yeah,
fucking insane.
it's so wild. So it's just them preying on people,
Mm-hmm.
and because you're just trying. Like I have no problem with smoking anything like that. Do whatever. This is.
Oh, I do.
I mean, it's American freedom. If you want to have a
Yeah.
cigar,
Well,
smoke a
I
cigarette. go
I
ahead.
don't smoke,
You have the right to do
but
it.
here's the thing.
But I hate to see them prey on them and taking everybody's
If,
money.
if I own a bar, the government should not be able to tell me
Yeah.
that I can't smoke
That's
in my
that's
bar.
what I think too.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I'm all for
That's too
freedom.
much power.
And if
Because-
you could start a bar there's no smoking,
And you're right.
maybe they don't want to smoke.
That's what I
or-
mean. Because that's what I said. If you don't want to go to a bar with smoke in it,
Yeah.
then if there's a market big enough for it, somebody will start a smoke-free fucking bar.
And that's
you know
a
what I
shitty-
mean?
That's a
Fuck
shitty,
you.
shitty part of the whole thing is that the smoking bans killed the bar scenes. And then on top of that, we had COVID. And that
But now a
made
lot of
it
people
even
don't. Not as many
worse.
people smoke as used to.
But here's the
it's
thing.
way down.
But
But I agree with
bar
you.
Scene.
But you know why you can still smoke at casinos though, right? Because the state gets all that fucking money.
Lobbyists
You know
and
what I mean?
stuff, yeah.
Fuck those people, man. The government's fucking shady.
The
bro.
government sucks, bro. Hey, let's switch this podcast and it's just called Government in General Sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Gigs. Government in General Sucks.
But dude, it's just fucking crazy. It is. I mean,
Oh yeah, there's a lot of fucked up shit.
yeah, it's fucked up.
All right, let's go have fun again. So the lieutenant calls in the engineers. They're going to come blow up the tunnels. They need to go chase down the MVA who were seen in a village nearby. And then Wolf said he was going to leave 4 men and a medic behind at the tunnels. Why? Why? Look, you're only leaving. You know the enemies were just here.
Right.
Like, two guys just got killed or maimed, and you're going to go to the village to look for some people, and then leave 4 guys plus a medic at a place that you 100% know there was enemies in within the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, but
Fuck that.
But here's the thing.
I don't want to be one of those 4 guys.
Well, Elias went in the tunnel and killed a couple guys. I assume that.
But we know they're close.
Yeah, but you assume that those might have been the guys that were there.
Maybe, but I don't want to
You
be
know
one
what
of
I
those
mean?
4 guys left behind.
Well, I don't
like,
know.
can I come with you?
And the other thing is,
Can I sleep in your bed?
either Sandy and Sal, one of those two, must have been wounded, and that's why they left.
If they were
medic.
wounded, yeah, I mean, maybe I could see that, but I'd rather get littered out in my body and then
Well, yeah,
figure
but
it out. Or leave more than 4 guys
my
behind.
my guess is the engineers are probably going to come in the medevac.
Well,
you know?
and the 4 guys left behind, they're like, so we don't get pussy? Like,
Oh yeah,
well,
Yeah,
so
no
we just over here with dry dicks. Okay. well,
nice.
So that the village, they find a cache of hidden weapons. They round up the people of the village. Taylor goes crazy on this twisted up young guy. I guess he's somewhere between 16 and 25.
Oh,
I don't really know.
one
You,
leg.
you skipped over the when they went out and, and
Oh,
found
shit.
Manny.
Sorry, I rolled down a little too far.
Yeah,
they found what?
They found Manny. Manny.
The man who's missing.
Oh,
Manny
yeah,
was
right.
missing.
I forgot all
They
about
found it-
that.
It's kind of funny because he's like hung there.
Yeah,
you
he's-
can see his tongue moving when they
Oh, I
pan the
didn't pay
camera.
I
attention.
didn't see
yeah.
that. Didn't they skin him too or something? Or
No,
they just hung him up.
they hung him.
But
up,
they
yeah.
also in the village they
That's
find
why they go. That's why they
Yeah.
lose their shit in the village.
they
But
find a cache of hidden weapons there too in the rice.
Yeah, but here's the thing. How did they? I mean, obviously he had been dead when they hung him up, because otherwise you're going to hear like a struggle. He's going to say something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's posing dead bodies.
Yeah. But so you have the tunnel complex and the bunkers, and then you have Manny, and then you go to a village, and it's all old people and young people. You know what I mean? All the military age
Yeah.
guys are gone.
Are
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah. So
But
you start putting your reasonable suspicion flags together.
well, and they
you know
find the
what I mean?
weapons, and they
and the weapon stats.
it's
right.
fucked up,
Right.
and so they and the bad thing is the guys are right talking about so they would come in and press those people into service.
Yeah.
They would take your military. It's not like these people in the village, they were all sympathizers and like, oh, we're going to join the army and fight. You think people in a village growing rice wanted to go out and fight? Most of them were pressed into service. They're like, you either fight or we'll kill you, and then
But-
kill your fucking village.
But
So there were people who joined it.
in this area, in the, in like that Iron Triangle area. It was a lot of them were like the Viet Minh from the French Indochina War.
And propaganda can make you feel like
Right.
you're doing the right thing too. So there was
Right.
that.
But I
But
mean-
there was a lot of people pressed in service.
I don't-
There's a lot of that going on
Hell,
right now.
They did it. They did it in Germany in World War II.
Here.
A lot of Germans didn't want to serve. They were like, they're just making me. They said, if I don't, well,
But
fucking. go
but
to
then you
prison.
have the young kids that grew up like in the Hitler Youth that they didn't
Yeah,
do anything else.
right, yeah.
You know, and then
Yeah, there's a
and-
difference.
And then in this area, that's a lot of what was going on. And you're not going to have that bunker complex, the tunnel complex, and all that shit all in that area, and with the village just being forced into it. I mean,
Yeah, they're
that
pretty
village
close.
is definitely a VC village.
So they're messing with that guy. They're shooting his feet. Bunny ends up killing the guy, or
Yeah.
Taylor. No, Bunny ends up
does,
killing the guy
because Taylor won't.
Yeah, and then
anything.
Taylor and O'Neill are freaked out.
The
They-
problem is this very moment they're doing the sound effects for the gun. There's nothing hitting the ground.
Well, and there's no
there's no flash. There's no smoke. There's no
and
nothing.
there's no shell casings.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That drives me nuts. I was watching.
It was
I'm
a
like,
rail
come
gun.
on. At least
electromagnetic or something.
throw some fucking
Yeah.
sand in the air or something.
Yeah. Well, and plus there's gonna be smoke just from the
Yeah.
They find a suspected MVA sympathizer, interrogate him. I think he was the village
chief.
yeah. And Barnes shoots the wife and threatens to shoot a kid, which is a little far for me.
See, that's what.
I mean, I know they're really deep here and they're worried about their guys, but come on, man. Put the guns to women and children. Come on.
There's definitely a VC village. There's no doubt about it. Okay,
But a woman and a child are not going to be part of this thing.
Right.
They might be supporting them, but dude,
well, even if they're VC, they're not. Either they're going to talk or they're not. You know what I mean? And shooting the wife is not going to make them talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I've only known
and then they also had the runner when they first got there.
Right.
They had that runner from the village that Barnes shot.
That's right.
But
I forgot about that.
So I mean, they definitely would have Zippo raided that fucking village. I mean, they would have burnt the village down.
Well,
they would have took like they had those people out of the village. They that's what they would have done, and they would have burned the village down.
Well, that girl, if they would have let her go, she would have grown up into a sniper and taken out Cowboy
and moved to Way City.
Yeah.
God, you're a fucking retard, man. You know, most of the people that the rural people in Vietnam, they didn't leave their villages because that's their ancestral land.
Yeah.
So she probably wouldn't go away.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking asshole.
Well, yeah, she moved to the big city.
Well, yeah, and so she grew up in that 1 year to adulthood.
Now he figures it out.
And moved to Way City and learned how to.
She went from 7 to 16 or 17 years old. They age fast over there. It's the diet.
Yeah, it's the work.
Diet, yeah.
It's the
rough life.
Kiwis. It's a backwards toilets.
Yeah, she said it's a hard knock life.
But I think
Why?
It's a hard knock life.
Why?
I think it's above the equator.
What is?
Vietnam.
Well, it's the 19th, isn't it? Or depends on where you're at.
I guess close to
It's above the equator.
I think
it might drag across.
Because
I don't know if it drags. I think it drags
Korea.
across.
Viet fucking Nam.
God damn.
You know, because he was too much of a pussy to push him back across the 38th parallel.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That was Korea, though, right?
Yeah.
What's the parallel? Is it like 19th, 16th, and 19th, something like that?
Because 39th's Korea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
38th, 39th parallel.
38th.
Oh no, it's not showing.
Yeah, I don't know the whole spread of it, but I think 16 to 19 is in there. It's a long country.
It doesn't matter. I think it's north of the equator.
Are you looking at a map?
Yeah, and I'm pulling up globe view.
You could just ask Google too.
Yeah, I might need you to.
Hey Google, what are the north-south coordinates of Vietnam? From 8 to 23, 1,650 kilometers from its northernmost point at Lung Cu to Cape Ca Mau. Does that sound like Cape Ca Mau?
It sounds just like it. Oh, I didn't know you know Vietnamese, huh?
Like when he goes in the village, he's talking that gibberish.
I crocodile.
So yeah,
and she's like, "Oh, me so horny,
so horny.
Me love you long time."
Elias shows up, stops it, and he and Barnes fight. And then Wolf shows up, says they have orders to torch this place, destroy the weapons. So they do, and they take the military-age men as prisoners to be interrogated at the base. And then Elias says something like, "Why didn't you stop it, Lieutenant?" And he's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." He's like, it's the whole thing. So he's just turning a blind eye to it. He's like, "We got to get out of here."
And if you've not seen the movie, it's like this is kind of an intentional moral aligning that's happening right now between some of the cast members, like the players in this movie.
Yeah, well, yeah, dude, yeah, like the good and bad.
Yeah. Taylor stops some of the guys from raping these young girls. The whole village leaves because their home is destroyed, so they're walking with them. And that's a good place to take a break right after that crazy shit. Is there an F, Marry, Kill or anything?
No.
All right.
How about I fucked the hooker from, was it Da Nang?
How about this?
Jacket?
Yeah.
How about this? What are your top Asian ladies that you would love to get with?
Oh my God.
I've got a couple.
I used to think Lucy Liu was hot as shit.
The girl from
You're out.
From Shogun.
I don't know who that
I
is.
can't think of her name.
I'm gonna say, dude, Macaulay Culkin's new wife, Brenda Song, very beautiful. There's that lady's. Chan Ho Park or something. Oh no, that's a baseball
Park's
player.
a pitcher.
That's a baseball player. What's that? The girl from the interview.
Oh yeah, she's
something Park, I think is her last name. And then April Ludgate.
Don't know who that is.
From Parks and Rec.
Don't know who that is.
I think she's Hispanic.
Look her up.
You're so dumb.
Are you looking up that girl?
Yeah.
Steve, you used to have a thing for what's her name?
Where's this going? He thought about this for a while.
Margaret Cho.
Margaret Cho, yeah, he's a good dude. Oh yeah, she's cute. Oh, also the late was Sugar in the movie,
and she's got cans.
What's that movie with the Great Wall? The girl in the Great Wall too.
Yeah, that's China. This is Japan.
I said Asian.
Get your
Who's
Asian
the female
right.
lead actress in The Wall? Oh, no. Who's the female lead actress in The Great Wall? Her name is Jing Tian.
This girl's name is Anna
This girl.
Sawai.
Not my thing.
Anna Sawai's better.
Show me pictures of Jing Tian.
What's happening?
Yeah,
Hot
she's
stuff.
not bad.
Not bad.
Sean, would you?
I would.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Show me lady boys.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. Look,
Show me the ones on Dave's phone.
like he didn't have it already pulled up.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
Steve's trying to find the name of the actress that was the stripper in fucking Hangover.
You were looking for the actress in the Crying Game.
Einhorn was a
Is that
man.
It was a dude.
Oh,
It was a boy George.
so was the guy. So was the guy in Hangover.
Forrest Whitaker and the dude.
It was beautiful, Steve. I came in you came on flow.
I get your sperms. That's a good place for us to take a break. Come back. We'll get some more great stuff. Comedy Gold keeps rolling. We'll be right back. And we're back. We're at the base. Elias and Barnes talked to Barnes about the incident, and he says they'll investigate it fully. But right now, he needs every man in the field to go back into the NVA complex tomorrow. And that's Dale Dye that they're talking to. The black guy's talking about Barnes being crazy, but he got him this far, so we're going with Barnes.
Yeah.
And then Wolf, the lieutenant, tells Barnes not to worry about Elias, so he's willing to cover for him, I guess. Like, you know that a possible rape happened, a murder happened.
Yeah.
You're like, don't worry, I'll cover for you with
A couple
Barnes.
murders happened.
Yeah. Then Taylor talks to Elias in the jungle about the situation. They basically just have like a little truce. Like, we have to work this out. But then Taylor's talking to Elias and figuring things out. So then patrol, Taylor's narrating his letter again about the strife in the platoon. He's worn out. And while the platoon is patrolling through the jungle in the rain, that's when he's telling her all this. And then they run into an ambush, and Warren is hit, and so is Lerner, I think. But I wasn't sure who the other guy was.
Yeah, I think so.
Lerner is Depp,
Johnny
right?
Depp, yeah.
Yeah, Warner.
And then Crawford's hit too, right?
I don't remember.
The surfer guy.
Maybe.
Because
I know a lot of them are hit.
I know when Taylor brings that one back, Crawford's with the wounded people. So
Then Elias tells Wolf that he wants to take 3 men, go around the enemy, and Barnes tells him to do it. And Elias, I get that what he's trying to do, but he's also a crybaby. He's like, "Come on, man! I've seen it before,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Let me do it." Like, look, we're all just counting on you to be able to do this.
Yeah.
And me and a couple guys can flank around through the jungle while we run at full speed.
Yeah.
And fucking through the jungle.
and shoot
yeah.
from the hip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody's running full speed through the fucking jungle.
I saw this move on Gladiator.
Yeah. Oddly enough.
It's the old flankaroo, Lieutenant. You got to see it. It's Terry's box. It's humming.
It's all the rage back home.
You can hit the Euro from 11 feet away. You got to see it. Right?
I just watched that for my outline the other day. We're doing the other guys next. Just his goofiness in that.
Yeah.
You got to see it. Cam wants to know how many times he told us to stay away from. I think 3.
I'm gonna go
Alan says 3. I agree. They start getting the mortar support, but the rounds are short and hit right in the middle of them.
Yeah.
And the radio operator takes a big hunk of burning metal to his back. And
That was Lerner.
Big Harold runs for ammo and trips on a booby trap, so he's dead. At least, or he's got no
I think
legs.
it blew his legs off.
Yeah, Barnes hits the lieutenant with the radio, says he's wasting people with his fucked up fire mission, and calls it in himself. I don't know, man. Like, if this guy's a goober, sure, but he's been through training. I mean, I think he's be able to figure out a fire mission. It happened.
Yeah.
But
he doesn't have the experience.
and why did we wait this long to tell him he's messing it up? Like, how many volleys of fucking fire do we have coming
Yeah.
in? How about after the first one's in our camp?
Well, how
you
about-
tell him ceasefire?
How about fire a spotter round first? You know what I mean?
And also,
Yeah.
the lieutenant's
yeah.
calling this stuff in. He's also experiencing the fire inside the wire.
Yeah.
So why doesn't he go, "Hey, check your fire. Let me figure this out again."
Yeah. Because I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just going to take the rounds.
because 9 times out of 10 you fire a check round,
Yeah.
spotter. So
Yeah, throw a smoky.
yeah.
So Elias, Ra, Taylor, and Crawford, I think, the cipher set up, and Elias is going to run to the river. Barnes tells everyone to pull back to the church and link up with 3rd Platoon. And then Wolf says Elias is going to be cut off, but Barnes says, "Oh, I'll go get him."
Yeah.
Like, dude, you can see this coming, man. You know that these two are at odds over some serious
Well, and then
court-martial
and
shit.
Taylor wanted to go with them,
Yeah.
and he wouldn't let him. So
Not even fucking court-martial. You're talking about, like, tribunal charges and
Yeah.
shit. You're going to prison for this shit.
yeah. Well,
This
I
is-
mean, like if they did kill those people in the village, that's something that you could probably push under the rug. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But you kill one of your own guys. That's fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
there's got to be something to that.
And tribunal, they have 4 judges for that when they.
At least 2 panels of 4.
Well, in Italy.
Yeah.
Now, if it was in Germany,
They have the same number of judges in a tribunal as they have people in a squad in the Marines.
Okay, gotcha. What about a fire team? That's
you know
6
how many,
people.
do you know how
right?
many?
Well, a fire team and a squad is the same in the Marines.
Do you know how many guys are in a squad?
It's also the same as a platoon.
Yeah, yeah,
And also a division and a platoon and a company are the same.
yep.
Okay.
The same number of people.
Yep.
Yeah, the same intelligence.
Colonels go out on all the missions, right?
They always do. They're required to. It's
They usually go point.
part of the requirement. You can't get flag rank without having at least 20 missions under your belt as a colonel.
Let's go back
and
to
10
this
of them
movie.
have to be solo.
You done being retarded or take your meds?
Answer's no.
You ain't never met no flag officer didn't do 10 solo colonel missions. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Taylor and the guys repel a VC advance. Crawford got shot. Barnes finds them, says to pull back while he goes after Elias. And then Elias runs through the jungle, killing VC, again, at full speed.
Yeah.
Not only is he running at full speed through a jungle that you can't do.
Nobody's firing back.
He's
And they're
running
running,
through, running
and
and
they're running
shooting.
at full speed.
Yeah.
Full speed. Yeah, and he's shooting from the hip.
And he's running and shooting at full speed. It's like taking a shit at full speed,
Yeah.
dude. It's just not
Only Chewbacca can do that.
you're running at 10 miles an hour and then just fucking bringing the gun up once in a while and
Yeah.
popping dudes up. If that really can work and is that effective, everyone be doing it.
Yeah.
We'd have fucking 1,000 American troops running full speed through the fucking jungle, just popping everybody off.
And
If that's what worked.
And there's no one in that squad that isn't suspicious that Barnes is going after
Yeah.
Elias. Like, maybe we should go with you.
Yeah. Well, Taylor tried to go with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, with Barnes.
No, so I mean, Taylor
Barnes-
tried to go with them.
Oh, yeah.
Tried to go with Barnes.
That's right. You're right.
So then Barnes and Elias run into each other, and then Elias realizes he's about to get shot, and Barnes fires 3
But at
rounds
first he
into
didn't.
his
At
chest.
first he's like smiling at him.
Well, yeah, they sort of stop.
Yeah.
He's like, oh shit,
Yeah.
you are going to shoot me. So Taylor finds Barnes, and he says Elias is dead and orders him to pull back.
Yeah.
And then they all get into choppers and take out the dead and wounded. And as they're lifting off, they see Elias running towards the clearing, being chased by about a whole company of MVA. And he gets shredded by those guys.
Well,
and they play like the music, like, oh, and they
this-
make fun of this. What was the movie they make fun of it in? Oh, Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder,
Yeah, they
yeah.
make fun of this.
And this is the scene that everybody remembers from this movie.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
it's like a lot of the movie posters
Yeah,
and a lot of the like the still scenes you'd see
But-
for Platoon is this scene.
But the problem is that there's not three rounds in the front where Barnes
Oh,
shot him.
there's a bunch of problems. One is you can't see the bullets.
Yeah, and
One is
3,
how did they
he'd
see
have been
him
dead as fuck.
Yeah, how did they see him so far away?
Yeah.
And that was always my question was how the hell did he live from 3 close range rifle rounds
Right,
through
right.
the chest?
Yeah.
It was like it was in torso. I mean, it was chest,
Yeah, boom, boom,
lower
boom, boom.
chest, and
Yeah.
stomach or something. I mean, those are devastating. The odds that those didn't hit something so critical, like. And you're not at least bleeding out or a critical organ is insane.
And then the follow up question is, how is he living through all
Multiple AK
800
rounds
rounds
through that, yeah.
he's just taking
Yeah.
right now?
Oh, right in the spine. Oh, that would hurt.
if he was truly alive, his best bet
This
would have
seems a
been
little-
to lay
Play
down and hide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is somewhere in the forest. Put some dirt into those wounds and try to get out of there a
here's
different
the
way.
thing.
Not run for the helicopter
Yeah.
with a fucking 1,000 guys behind you.
If they have to leave a body behind, I can promise you they're going to come back and try to get it. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, hide, play dead, something.
Yeah.
'cause- yeah.
The other guys died in there and were hurt, so yeah, they'll
Yeah.
come back and look. So yeah, you do whatever you have to do.
But you're not going to be running full speed to the fucking LZ.
But also they were like, oh, there's Elias. And I'm looking, I'm like, where? I don't even see fucking Elias. And I'm like, oh, that? You said that's Elias? It just, 400 or 500 yards away from a helicopter when your eyes are blurry probably too.
Well, the next question, like, are you landing helicopters that close to a combat?
Well, that was a hot extraction.
Well, I
so,
think they're just they'll land wherever there's a clearing if they're in the jungle.
they didn't expect for a whole company to be there. The helo tries to come back, but there's too many guys, and Elias is just riddled with gunfire, dies. And Taylor looks at Barnes and knows that he lied. So at the base, Taylor tells the heads, the potheads, that Taylor killed Elias and wants to frag Barnes, and Ross said to leave it alone. And this is one of the most uncomfortable things in any movie.
Yeah,
because
100%.
Barnes was sitting in the fucking entrance, listening to the whole time drinking, and listening, confronts him. He's like, "You think you want to frag Barnes?"
Yeah,
huh?
he's all Jim beamed up.
Yeah.
Probably not the time.
Yeah. So then Barnes invites them to kill him, and Taylor jumps him, and Barnes gets him at knife point and cuts his face a little bit. And then the mission, they're sent back near the see, every time Canadian, sent back near the Cambodian border, and Wolf tells Rada.
Somebody's craving like maple syrup and French fries.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Almost
bud.
made it.
Some Timbits, bud.
Littering in.
And Wolf tells Rod to set up in the middle of King and Barnes, and he says there's too much space between us. You know, we're short on bodies, and Wolf is just about checked out at this point. Wolf's like, we got nobody. Do what you got to do. Fuck it. And Junior tries to get medical leave because of his feet, and Barnes says, "Stop. Put mosquito repellent on your feet."
Yeah. Hey, he's like, O'Neill, grab that centipede I found in the ammo can, in the ammo box.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about there.
yeah, I got it, bub.
And O'Neill talks to Barnes once. Captain Harris is on the radio, talking to guys, getting hammered by enemies, and you can hear all the stuff happening over there, like enemy talking, gunfire. Ends up just hearing the Vietnamese talking before the radio cuts out, so they're overrun. He knows that the nearby, I guess it'd be a nearby fob. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, probably
and some nearby position was overrun.
Or it could have been the LPOP something.
I don't know. Someplace that was before them.
The what?
Listening post, observation post.
Ah,
It's a listening post at night, observation post during the day.
gotcha.
Yeah, dude. Come on, read a book. At nighttime, VC are setting up in the jungle with directional sticks and mortars. And so they're putting them in trees, basically telling people where to go. And the mortars, they're hitting the American trip flares, and shit starts happening. And then Ra, that guy with the stick, he tells Taylor and Francis to stay in their holes because they're going to lay down napalm, and enemies are probing the lines and might be behind them, which is a fucking scary process.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
The most worried I would be in a foxhole in that situation is, hey, they may be intermingled with the camp and behind us. Like, dude, I can deal with it if I know where the enemies come from or where to look for them. But if I think I might have to look over my shoulder for a fucking bayonet or a rifle, that's fucking spooky.
Yeah.
Dude. You can't even relax at all.
If it's a fire base or a perimeter like that, you usually have like your headquarters company or your weapons platoon or somebody like at the CP that if there's a breach in the perimeter that they move forward and try to push them out, but still, and I mean
they just didn't have enough men.
But I mean, they were obviously the Viet Cong were trying to get them. We're trying to get the Americans to fire to locate their positions. You know what I mean? So
that's why the Marines always do that cadence. You know, Ho Chi Minh was a son of a bitch.
Got the blue balls, crabs, and 7-year age. God, you're a fucking fag, dude.
Ho Chi Minh was a son of a bitch. C-130 rolling down the strip. How many C-130s does the Marines have?
No.
Yeah. I don't know either. How many Ospreys? Can you believe they still fly them fucking things?
Yeah,
How many people got to die in an Osprey before you stop flying those fucking things?
Fucking people dying.
Why can't
how many fucking AAVs got to fucking sink?
Yeah.
I mean,
well, they're gone now. What?
They have new ones. They got new ones.
Yeah, the newer, more improved ones. What was I gonna say? What did you say? Just the Osprey. Who makes the Ospreys? I don't even know. It's the MV-22. I don't remember who makes them.
Probably Boeing. I think Boeing.
I don't remember who makes this. But dude, have Sikorsky fucking work on that shit. You know, they're NV-22s. Well, there's different models. There's OV-22s. They're all 22s.
Air Force.
Just look up Ospreys. Who makes the Osprey? Because I don't remember who makes them. It's fixed wing forward flight.
Bell Boeing.
It's just they've had so many fucking accidents.
Bell.
I mean, it's the workhorse. You know, but it's, to me, like, Sikorsky's done such a great job with their helicopters.
Yeah, but Bell made the Huey.
Yeah, true.
And
but
the Cobra.
I want something that's more stout that can hold up, like the shit the Sikorskys can fly through. You know, I mean, Sikorsky's do all the shit for the offshore rigs in the North Atlantic. The president's helicopter. But I mean, they're strong fucking helicopters.
But I think
stout and sturdy.
I can't think of the last main production helicopter that Sikorsky's made for the military.
I don't know.
It's been a long time. Like the H-34s, like that were before the Hueys.
What was the old? There was old fighter aircraft that was Sikorsky too. I think was built on. Not a fighter, an attack helicopter based on the Sikorsky platform. I think.
The Huey Cobra.
Wasn't there a newer one than that?
That was
a new
Bell too.
Oh,
I think Sikorsky made the H-34, I think.
What attack helicopter did Sikorsky
and I think they made that Grasshopper one, like that just had like a crane on it.
An attack helicopter, also known as a helicopter.
What attack helicopter did Sikorsky make? The S-67 Blackhawk.
Attack was
Yeah.
the S-67 Black Hawk prototype from the 1970s, known for its tandem seating and wing-mounted weapons.
Yeah.
Well, who makes Black Hawk then? The Black Hawk.
I don't know who it is. Who makes Black Hawk helicopters? The Lord.
Sikorsky,
Oh.
which is a
Okay.
Subsidiary of Lockheed Martin.
makes the Black Hawk
Oh, okay.
helicopter.
So there you go.
They produce the UH-60.
Well, also, I mean, there's a lot of good helicopters out there that I think they could use, or something they could convert from helicopter and
shit.
do into the short takeoff.
Sikorsky makes the 53 too.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, I think I didn't know that. Oh, there you go.
Because like the Dolphins and lots of different ones. I think they could make a better one. Every time I see an Osprey go down, I'm like, why are we still using these fucking things?
Yeah,
Can
but
we not make a safer fucking thing?
I mean, look at the fucking Harrier used to go down all the time too. I mean,
yeah,
it's
because
just
if they go down, you're losing a lot of Marines.
yeah.
This is a serious question. Who makes Airwolf?
Hollywood.
How about Blue Thunder?
Da-da-da-da-da.
What about the Screamin' Mimi from
Oh.
Riptide?
What about the Memphis Belle? I know who made that. Do you know who made the Memphis Belle?
I don't know.
It's very easy.
Bell?
No.
Boeing.
Oh, Boeing.
Yeah, they made pretty much all that shit. Let's see.
Who made with the big fucking plane that
B-52 Stratoforces.
That's Boeing too.
B-1, B-2.
No, I'm thinking of the.
All right, let's finish. Oh, so Taylor and Francis leave the foxhole because the VC are about to blow it up. Oh no! First of all, some guy, he tells them about the guys might be behind them. Some guy runs into their foxhole and says, "Get the hell out of here, man! There's
They're
VC
right behind
everywhere."
you.
Yeah. So then Taylor and Francis leave the foxhole because the VC are about to blow shit up. VC rush in. Taylor and Francis rush them and kill a bunch of them. Bunny's going off.
Yeah.
Junior,
Fucking Junior the bitch.
yeah, Junior runs off like a. It's funny because he runs off full speed, hits a tree,
Yeah.
knocks himself out. And a VC stabs them both.
Good. I'm glad he killed Bunny.
O'Neill hides under dead bodies, a pussy. I mean, suicide bomber runs into the command tent, destroys it, and the forward base is being overrun. So now you have no command structure, everything, no communications really, and they were going all over the base. Wolf wants to pull back, but Harris orders him to stay and fight. And then Wolf gets blinded and then killed in the base. I didn't know what he got blinded by. I don't know if it was just like debris and stuff.
Yeah,
but he's blinded and then he gets killed immediately. It's so bad that Captain Harris orders the air support to drop everything on him. On my paws. Lay it on me, Sandy.
Hell of a
Oh,
war.
the Spruce Goose. That's what I was trying to think of earlier.
That was
I'll take the heat
what's his
for it.
name?
That's Howard Hughes.
Howard Hughes, yeah.
Taylor's running around like a madman, killing people. Finds Barnes, who's about to kill him. And he's about to kill him with a shovel as the planes start dropping napalm.
Which that was like an F5 or whatever, dropping like napalm and that killed both. They had both been deader and shit.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. Were they F5s or F4s?
It was an F5.
And napalm is just cooked down fuel, right?
It's
Well, it's
jelly.
like jelly.
It's a
Jelly
jelly
fuel.
Jelly fuel. It's a fuel and jelly together, so it sticks onto shit and burns.
Yeah, and it
Yeah,
spreads.
you're
more.
fucked. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
You
like
can't get it off. It's like white phosphorus
yeah,
almost.
it's like hand sanitizer on fire.
Yeah.
It's like crazy.
Because like white phosphorus, like, because I think water can put out napalm if you get enough water.
If you displace enough, probably.
Yeah, but like white phosphorus,
I suppose you cannot.
water won't.
You
put it
have
out.
to smother it.
Yeah.
It has to be sand or
Like if, so
or
if you get
something.
like if you drop a piece of white phosphorus, it'll burn all the way through your fucking
Yeah.
arm.
It'll burn through metal, burn
Mhm.
through wood, everything. Yeah, it creates its own oxygen. It's a class Delta fire, so you have to do it different. This is our last scene. This is where Sean, I hope you like this. You think this stuff's funny. This is where they're getting overrun and there's a lot of crazy VC coming up there. But also Cindy shows up because she's looking for her Shawnee in the jungle.
good.
So Sean's in the foxhole with Bunny. And that's you're Sean, you're Bunny, and then I'm Francis, who comes by saying, "Man, shit's going down out there." And then I'll be Cindy later.
Which one's Francis?
He's the black guy who ran. Was like, "Man, get out of here!" And then he hit himself into a tree.
That's Junior.
Junior.
Oh no, it's the other guy, Francis, the other black guy, not Keith David, but
Okay.
you would know him. It's for just the guy. I think he was the guy who ran up into the foxhole and said, "Man,
That's a white dude.
I don't
The ones with
remember."
the VC
But this
right
is gonna
behind me?
it's gonna be Francis.
Okay.
Oh, it's Corey Glover. Yeah, that's.
He was the one that ran into the foxhole.
No,
Francis.
the white guys ran in the foxhole.
Was
There's a
it?
white guy stood right behind me.
It's Ra.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
So
It
if you
was.
guys want, I can just I'll switch it. I'll be Ra.
I don't care who you are.
So instead of Francis, I'm Ra.
Okay.
But where it says Francis, it'll be Ra. So if you see it saying, "Is that why you're running away, Francis?" Say, "Is that why you're running away, Ra?" So just
We'll
switch.
try.
Oh, yeah, I can't switch it for you. I can switch my own. Okay, go ahead.
Man, do you hear all those whistles and gunshots? Shit's about to go crazy.
I don't want to die today, but let's really give it to these banana leaf underwear assholes.
Banana eating, bean farting motherfuckers. Who's that? Shit. Or is that Raw?
Yo, Ra, over here.
Thanks, man. I got lost for a minute.
What's going on down there?
Everything's out of control down there, man. There's all kinds of VC, thousands of them everywhere.
Damn, we're just a few dudes in Foxhole. There's no way we can deal with that many enemy.
Is that why you're running away, Ra?
Well, that's part of it. Something else is happening that, man, I ain't never seen before. I'm scared, man.
What is it? Dude, are you crying?
With all we've been through and you just now saw something that made you cry?
So what? Yeah, I'm crying. You ain't going to believe me, but I saw all of our girlfriends and wives down there.
Dude, you're hallucinating. Our ladies are like 8,000 miles away.
You just smoking that shit again? Be honest. Are you on that shit?
Are you on this shit? I'm telling you, man, I seen them. One lady is getting the other ladies all fired up. She had set up an easel with graphics and charts, and she was holding a little metal device that had the letters GPS printed on the side, and she was pointing at the sky.
I was about to say the next line better be, what the fuck's GPS?
What the fuck is GPS?
Probably some MK Ultra shit. Some lady had graphs and charts on an easel? This all sounds pretty odd.
There was stuff written on the easel in real angry handwriting, and I saw the words liar and asshole and cheater and micro dick.
Who would be writing that stuff on an easel in the jungle? That's pretty crazy.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, what did this ringleader look like?
She seemed really bossy, man, like way too bossy for her tiny size. And she was wearing Molly gear, and she had a bandolier, but there weren't any rounds in the bandolier. It was just full of Mad Dog 2020 bottles. Most of them were empty. I think she was drunk.
Oh, shit. It's Cindy. She found me. She's like Sherlock Holmes. If Sherlock Holmes only tracked down evidence that didn't exist, she's a world-class fabricator. Truth means nothing to her, man.
What are you even talking about? So she makes up stories about you or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know how many times I've cheated on her?
I don't know, maybe 3 times?
None times. I never cheated on her. But guess who had 347 serious talks until 5 in the morning to convince her that I'm not cheating?
Wow, I thought I had it bad.
Yeah, when I use the bathroom, she makes me clap my hands the whole time so she knows I'm not jerking off thinking about some other girl.
That's your body. You can do what you want to it.
Yeah, if I want to get murdered, I haven't eaten any foods she's put on the table for over 3 years. I've just been secretly feeding it to the dog.
Man's best friend. At least your dog always has your back.
No, I've had 11 dogs die in the last 4 months. The shelter can't keep up with my demand, and they're getting pretty suspicious. I started wearing fake mustaches and wigs just to go in there to get more dogs.
Wait, are you basically serving up these dogs as sacrifices?
Yeah, it's me or the dog, man. Sean wants to live. I know there's a life out there for me, maybe on a beach with a caked-up Latina who's addicted to sucking dick, cooking untainted meals. You guys gotta hide me, please.
Hide you? We're in the jungle, and these ladies found us. Where else could we hide?
I hear something really shrill coming this way. I'm about to DD Mile, my brother. If a fairly hefty queen by the name of Darlene comes by here, you ain't seen my ass. You feel me? Stay strong, brothers.
Sean, I'm scared. I don't understand why all our girls would be here.
Yeah, they're here because if suspicion and lack of trust were a video game, Cindy would be the fucking final boss.
Listen, do you hear that?
Shawnee, you can't hide forever, baby. I'll find you.
Yo, is that your girlfriend?
Oh, shit, she found me.
There you are, sugar dick. I love you so much, baby. And also, where the fuck have you been?
I've been right here fighting a war. This is actually insane that you're out here right now.
Fighting a war on my ass. Looks like you're over here fucking other bitches. Who's this skank?
Ma'am, I don't know what you guys have going on here, but I'm not a skank. My name's Bunny. I'm in Sean's platoon.
Bunny sounds like a good name for a whore. Are you proud of yourself, Bunny? Do you like sucking my man's cock?
Whoa, baby, nothing like that's happening. Bunny's a guy.
I'm a man. I don't suck cocks or anything like that. I love the ladies.
I heard all about you from Sean's letters. All he ever talks about is Bunny in those letters.
Cindy, I never sent you any letters. I've only written to my parents and my brother.
I know. I've been taking the mail out of their mailbox and reading it.
Sean, I don't mean to stick my nose in your relationship, but this doesn't seem too healthy, bro.
Shut up, whore. Just because you're bouncing your ass on my hot Shawnee in the hooch at night doesn't mean you can break up our family.
We don't have a family, Cindy. It's just you and me.
Yeah, you, me, and all the whores you're fucking like Bunny here. See, this is why I poison your food. If I ever get actual proof that you ever even thought about being with another girl, I will kill you or her, or I will frame both of you for being Russian spies, and you'll sit in a military prison breaking rocks for 40 years.
This lady's really scary. How do you guys even get? How did you guys even get together?
It was a wonderful night. Remember, Shawnee?
Actually, I don't remember anything about that night.
Are you guys even married?
Of course we're married, you slut.
Again, ma'am, I'm a guy, and we've never done anything even close to intimate.
When I met my Shawnee, I told him I was saving myself for my forever guy. That's why we got married really fast.
Cindy, I don't even remember
Why are you
marrying
Jewish?
I
all
don't
of a
know.
sudden? that's what we got
it was
married
actually a bar
very
mitzvah.
fast.
Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
Do it again.
Cindy, I don't even remember marrying you.
And maybe you're not married, and she's just been tricking you this whole time.
Oh man, if that was true, I could be with whoever I choose, and not just whoever will hurt me if I leave. Could you imagine?
You better not imagine AAA battery dick.
Do you even have proof that you guys are married?
Yes, I do, you tramp. Here are the wedding photos.
Those are definitely photos of you and her and a pastor.
Yeah, but why are we in bed, and why are my eyes closed, and where are my clothes?
My cousin Charles got ordained online so he could marry us.
What's online?
Shut it, skank. You're too dumb to know about the ARPANET. Go suck on some other married guy's cock.
That's still not what's happening here.
This can't be legal. I was passed out drunk.
I'm also 6 months pregnant with your baby.
Cindy, we've been in the country for 11 months. That baby can't be mine.
I'm going to go ahead and take that congratulations back if that's okay.
It's your baby if I say it's your baby, baby.
I volunteered for Vietnam to get away from you, and still you're ruining my life. I guess I'm stuck with you now, huh?
Aw, that's sweet of you, Shawnee. You said you're stuck on me.
No, he said he's stuck with you, ma'am. That's a bit different.
I'm about to snatch the weave out of this hussy's hair if she keeps talking.
I'm white. Just kidding. I don't have a weave and I'm still a dude.
That's exactly what a hussy would say. Beat it so I can have makeup sex with my man and get drunk.
Get drunk? You're already drunk, it seems. And you said you were pregnant.
Why is this slut bunny still here and why are your pants still on?
Fine, you win. Tell my skinky side chick Bunny a rhyme so he can leave.
Sure, I'll find my Shawnee wherever he goes. Even though I always have zero proof, someday I'll catch him with his imaginary hose. Get those pants off, mister. Put another baby in me.
Yeah, that's not how it works. You can't put a baby on top of a baby. Whatever. This is my life now. Sean out.
Shawnee out.
It was Shawnee out, yeah.
My Shawnee.
Send it.
I love my Shawnee. Please tell her don't listen. I don't want to get hurt.
Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna bring the fucking transcripts.
He wrote this. I swear it.
Look, I don't want to be that guy. But check this out.
Yeah, look what he's trying to do to us, baby.
Yeah. I tried to tell him.
He's trying to hurt our relationship, baby. Let's get him.
Yeah, skip this part about the Latina.
I did not have enthusiasm in my voice when I read that.
I don't want to start no fights.
Morning time. It cuts to morning, and Taylor wakes up covered in soot and blood and muck and goop,
Ass and
spitting ass,
ass and lips.
blood, spitting ass, and can barely walk and sees a deer. There's dead bodies everywhere, and he picks up an enemy rifle and sees Barnes crawling and kills him with it. He's just like, do it, and starts talking shit. And he's boom, 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 just takes him out. Then a tank and backup arrives, finds Taylor. Francis stabs himself in the leg because he didn't get attacked in the thing. So he wants to be done. He's like, fuck this, I'm out. So just fucking jams himself in the thigh with it. O'Neill was hiding all night, so he's alive, and Ra's doing great. Ra's thriving. He's just out there. They all gather in a clearing where they're getting medevaced, and then they're bulldozing a mass grave for the MVA. And Francis said, "We gonna get high."
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
When they get lifted to the helicopter.
Because he's like, we're out of here. And then Harris tells O'Neill that he's taking over second platoon, and you can see it on O'Neill's face. He's like, fuck this place, man. Why am I still here?
God.
And then I love to see Ross pound his chest with his stick. He's like, oh.
Yeah, but O'Neill's got leave in like 2 days, so
We'll see.
Yeah.
Well, now that he took over and there's almost nobody left in this whole platoon, is he the only one left? I don't even know. Because everybody else I saw was injured or dead.
I don't know.
I mean, Wolf's gone. Harris is gone.
Ra's there.
Yeah, so you got Ra.
What's his name left?
There's a couple guys standing around Ra and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, probably. I don't have any plot keywords. You have anything like that?
No.
If you like this movie, you might like what?
I put Apocalypse Now down. Kind of got the same feel to it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Kind of a dark military introspective.
Yeah. What do you think?
I have a Full Metal Jacket.
That's exactly what I said. It's the same type of thing.
Yeah.
Like
Same time
grittiness.
frames.
Yeah. If you didn't like it, you might like what?
So, on our interim, I watched a documentary called Deeper.
I bet you did.
It's It's basically following around that Dr. Richard Harris.
Why do I know that name?
Let me give you a minute.
Dr. Richard Harris.
Dr. Richard Harris.
Okay, go. What is? I know that name.
He and another doctor were the ones that fished those fucking Thai kids out of the caves.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Divers.
Yeah.
Dude, was it the movie or the documentary? Because I've seen both. There's a movie of
The
it
movie
too.
was the movie is called like something.
That's 13 Lies, I think. Yeah.
And didn't they get like a? Was it? It's an actor we know that was like the main guy. Was it Jake Gyllenhaal or a British Scottish guy or something?
God, who was it?
I don't know.
It was a good movie though. Oh,
Yeah.
got to get him out of the
They got to
cave.
get the lads out.
But you talk about when they like put him under with they give him anesthesia.
So that's
That was one of the most insane rescue things I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
insane. Yeah,
They fucking
basically
anesthesia those kids, put
ketamine
masks
them all
on them,
in.
tied them
Yeah.
up so they couldn't freak out and kick, and then floated them underwater for like 45 minutes or something.
So
What the hell?
So Deeper is a documentary following him around and the same two doctors, and he's trying to go they're trying to go this cave that's in where's it even at?
Kuala Lumpur.
New Zealand. And it goes like fucking 200 he goes down 230 meters in this cave.
In water?
Yeah.
230 meters deep,
Yeah.
or into the cave.
Into the cave underwater.
Yeah, but
I don't know how deep deep
Oh, guys,
deep they are.
he didn't go 230 meters
They're-
depth wise.
I don't know. Now-
That's
In a
But-
regular suit?
So, well, they're in dry suits, basically.
yeah, but that's
I guess it would crush. It would be.
that's
It's just
crushed depth for the humans.
700 feet. Isn't
they're
it?
just going about 700. It's
That's a
probably
lot.
just it's probably a combination of.
It
But
probably-
they're also not below. They might not be below sea level, so you wouldn't have.
yeah, I don't know.
Anyway,
You still have pressure.
But still-
I don't know how
still
that
water,
would work.
yeah.
so what they've figured out now is that at 180 meters down, that the current gas combinations that they've learned to breathe off of in scuba, you basically need something more with a more narcotic effect at 180 meters, because all of a sudden you get these trembles and shit, and figuring out that he switched from the combination gases
To
to
fentanyl.
to hydrogen, and it took away he was able to do it. They didn't go much further, but he's like, this is it for me. I've laid the groundwork for the next generation of divers and this and that. So it took him an entire day to do this dive, and the safety stops were like 2 hours, 4 hours, and 5 hours in these little huts they set up underwater.
I would never go into that far like that.
It's
There was a community on caves I might have told you guys about where it's prehistoric.
one little
And,
failure, and you're just fucking
Oh, yeah.
dead.
They went into a dry cave because our ancestors would live in the caves,
Right.
And they found they crawled because they were smaller back then. They crawled all the way back, and the one guy couldn't even fit where they were going. Only certain people could fit over this one thing to go down farther. And they found like ancient civilization stuff, and then even beyond that, they would bury their dead like by putting them over this wall and going down this other thing. I mean, it's
No shit.
It's so claustrophobic to watch him in the cave. The guy lost a bunch of weight because he wanted to go down there, and he finally could squeeze through, and it was like compressing his chest. And he's just like trying to slide through to get to this thing. I'm like,
Fuck
fuck, no.
But see, but, I mean, that's like when you think about like the tunnels in Vietnam. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
2 foot by 2 foot. You can't turn around. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's,
Well, even doing an
You're
MRI, like when you're a full-grown
oh
human,
no, fuck
man.
that! I freaked out last time I did an MRI.
Oh, what would you say for if you didn't like the movie?
Oh, Hot Shots Part D.
You know, it's funny. I said Hot Shots, but also I said Kelly's Heroes.
Yeah,
Because
that's
it's a
pretty good
nice war movie, but it's sort of serious, but also has some entertaining, fun stuff in it with another cast that's super stacked. I mean, I don't know if there's another war movie that's more stacked than Kelly's Heroes.
Down
Look-
Periscope.
Even, I mean, I would think like Saving Private
McHale's
Ryan has
Navy.
a lot of people in it.
Yeah.
But dude, Kelly's Heroes was, I mean, you look at the top people, you're like, I know all those people.
Yeah, but
It's-
Saving Private Ryan and the original Midway, those two are fucking just stacked. I don't know.
yeah, those have a lot too.
Yeah, I
Nobody
don't know.
knows.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know
those
who'd
are
have
two.
more, but you would know 15 people in Kelly's
Saving Private
Heroes.
Ryan isn't that stacked.
Yeah, it is. There's a
Think,
ton
I
of
mean,
people in there.
yeah, Ted Danson. I can't think of their names.
Tom
off the top of my head.
Sizemore.
I mean, and there are people you would kind of know now too. There's Vin Diesel.
yeah.
If you consider, I'm just talking about known people,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
like great actors.
So
And
the
then,
one guy that was the
there's
sniper guy, he wasn't popular until after that came out.
There was a couple.
That Ed
He is
Burns or whatever.
he is popular after Flags of Our Father too. But people in that made like cameos, like Ted Danson, and then like the guy from The 101st that was in there, Matt Damon.
Yeah, I can't think of all the people now. Oh,
and then in The Office there was like
the sniper guy, Barry something.
yeah, but then there's in The Office the guy that had
Upham.
the glasses.
Upham's actually an actor now. You would know.
There's a bunch of them in there.
And his girlfriend Phoebe Buffay.
No, he was the medic.
Yeah.
Frank Buffet Jr. was the medic.
There's some funny scenes in there that aren't
Why are
even
you making
intentionally.
Friends references on me?
Because the thing I always laugh at is it's not funny, but it is when he's like, okay, see, we were overweight, right? Because it would put more weight on the plane. It had to protect the general. He's just like fucking. He's totally frazzled trying to tell him. So it was, well, I almost broke my fucking arms trying to pull up and
Ed Burns,
yeah. Oh yeah.
the company.
I don't know.
Barry Pepper,
Yeah, Barry Pepper. That's the guy. The sniper. There's lots of people.
Matt
in
Damon,
that.
Ted
What
Danson,
about Barry McCockinu?
Anita Dick.
Was that Liga guy in there? Something, whatever Liga. Was it Tommy Liga? You know that guy?
No,
Tommy Liga, these balls.
still don't know him.
Show me the
We
cast
done.
of Kelly's Heroes.
God damn.
Kelly's Heroes has a cast.
Yeah, I can read, bitch. Here's the cast of Kelly's Heroes: Clint Eastwood, Telly Savalas, Don Rickles, Carol O'Connor, Donald Sutherland, Gavin McLeod, Richard Davalos, Tom Troop, Harry Dean Stanton, Dick Balduzzi. I don't know that guy. Len Lesser, which you know his face. Like, you see that guy,
And
that
then
little guy?
that German guy.
Oh, yeah, the German guy for sure.
Richard Zadir.
David Hurst as Colonel Dankoff. George Savalas. Yeah, there's a bunch of people in that.
Robert Zadar.
James McHale. Robert McNamara. Fuck, man. There's some people. Donald Waugh. Yeah.
Abe Vigoda.
Fish. All right, well, that's it. If you want to help us out, just keep downloading the shit, keep listening, support all those fine sponsors. Well, you don't have to. You just listen to the ad.
The Jack
or
Hawk
even if
Club.
you don't, we get the credit for it. So as long as you listen to the episode, we're okay. But I'm sure they're fine advertisers, and you want to shop them products.
If you don't want to shop those products, then fuck you.
Yeah, if you don't like Spry Mints, then you can screw off. Well, that's it. Next time we'll have Rick in here. That's our goal. Rick in for the 200th episode, which is the other guys. Really looking forward to that one because that's a lot of fun.
Hey, what do you think the
And
chances?
I've already
are
got some stories written for Rick.
What do you think the chances are that advertisers, Baker Team Industries?
That would be great. The
That-
wagon
that-
wheel.
yeah.
They got new products coming out. Let me see if I can come up with something with add some new products
Or
for Baker
not.
Team. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Well, that's it. Thanks for sharing, supporting us, downloading, subscribing, all that stuff. Thanks for listening.
Smash
Catch you
that
next
like
time.
button.
Smash the like button. Ring the bell.
Slide in your DMs.
Caw-caw.
God, you guys are dicks.
I love that.